Who is what? Oh, we're hiding. What? What?
On everything, what?
Whatever's up.
I just streaming for today. I'm playing two more sessions. I'm playing this session of scrims, then I'm playing next session, and I'm playing open tokes with 20 or Oliver, I think.
What's me?
Bro, you actually love the game. Like, do you actually love the game?
Of course, I would never.
How can I do this?
Sit down, girl. Down.
I'm trying to think. What's up, BMD?
Who you talking to?
Good dog.
How you doing, brother?
Dog, yeah.
How you doing?
I don't even know what she is.
What was I
Sounds
about
like a
to
little
do?
shit
What
dog
was
on
I
a
about to
little
do? I don't remember. Oh well.
Is it like small?
What's up, Jerry B?
Oh fuck no. Most
Wait, what?
useless dogs of all time. Swear to God.
It's gotta be some type of poodle or something.
Cat.
I don't even know,
hate
dude.
it,
I don't
like,
even
bro.
know. Jerry B.
Cats are
I don't know. I see Jerry and then I see boy, so I said Jerry B. What's up, Ocho Rayleigh? How you doing?
Switch up on you, just attack you, bro.
What's up,
My dog can
Dax?
do that too, but like. That's
Thank
why
you for
gotta
the
do
follow,
it.
Dax. Warms my heart. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
What Atrix said on add him and add me.
Cats are just
Where was
retarded.
that?
Atrix is tell him.
Dude, I just want to see if these scrims will start, bro. I just want to watch a little bit of scrims, and then we'll go into like playing and seeing what's up, seeing what's good, seeing what's up and good. You guys know? You guys know what I'm saying? You guys agree, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Like couple goals, like hashtag. Couple
You know what I'm saying.
All right, chat,
Oh, they're
this-
blocking the off-spawn contest, bro. This is NA scrims, Lenny, but I'm trying to figure out which one of these streams is going to be the clearest, right? Which one of these streams is going to be the clearest so I can investigate, get the code at the top left, and then watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, thank you, bro.
I'm ready for FNCS too. Who do we got winning right now? As of right now, if the game were to remain the same, who do we got winning, right? And then think about it. If those gloves get taken out and it's cape only, does your decision change?
Okay, good job. There's your DoorDash money. Thank you, bro. I actually have to DoorDash now. All right, I'm a DoorDash in
No,
sessions.
no.
Right now, it looks good. Right now, it looks good.
I'll put him on a diet.
bro. Have you seen him?
I put him on a diet.
All right, what's the diet? Talk to me.
It's going.
3
Ink.
Chipotle bowls a day.
Okay, hold up.
No, he eats 1 meal a day and that's it.
All right, bet. Put me on a.
Come on, he's-
Hold on. I gotta pause
Yeah,
it. I gotta
that's a
pause
funny
it.
emote,
Where is
God.
the stream at? Okay, bro, there's no way I'm gonna be able to watch this and get a screenshot of that.
I don't care.
What?
Land here.
All right, let me try this. Let me try
Don't land
this.
there, Curly. Yo, what's good, Muzz, bro? Don't say that Android. I'm live.
No, because that pops up too. How does anybody even do that? Oh, hold up. I think I got it. Hold up.
Shoot, I'm letting.
Hold up. I gotta get like real close.
Your mic. Oh, it burns,
Like
Muzz.
some flops, some ops over there.
Curly went live. Join up. Nah, I'm good. Not joining up on that.
I'm getting shot at.
Land here, Curly. Left side. Look the whole left side.
Muzz, Muzz.
Hold on, guys, bro. Hold on.
Muzz. Can you just make a soundboard and instead of speaking, you just play a soundboard every time of your voice? It's
Oh, bro,
it's
stop
if you fry someone,
moving.
Be like, fried cunt. But it's like,
All right, this is what I guess it is, bro. This is what I guess it is. We can start it in 8 minutes from now. About 8 minutes from now. Okay? What's up, Kyle?
bro, all
I got what I think it is, dude.
I had some sausage, breakfast sausage.
Might as well double check it, bro.
Is that good? Is that good for breakfast?
Yeah,
And a
that's-
tortilla, a keto tortilla. Is that good?
Yep.
Like that. Like I'm probably gonna DoorDash because I did get 5 gifted. And the rule is for every 5 gifted, I get a DoorDash.
No, you don't do that.
But that's
I
a
think
rule in my stream though.
I did have it wrong a little bit. Good thing I double checked.
I did not eat lunch. All I ate today.
Okay, now I think I got it right. Now I think I got it right. Now I think I do. What's up? Who cares? How you doing, brother?
Okay, good. That's good. That's good. You don't know.
How's everybody feeling? Like last chance qualifier? Like we thinking we calling at least? We're thinking we're getting top what? We at least gonna vibe out? We're just gonna play for fun? What are we feeling? Watching Squid Game season 3, season 2. I have not seen. I've seen episode 1, season 2. And that's the farthest I've got. No spoilers, please. No spoilers, please.
Is Peter Cock playing?
Hard times.
Virtual.
Bro, Sphinx
Yeah,
has
she's
this
playing
nice
with
song
Peter
right here.
Parker.
No, I don't know. I don't.
Oh, Muzz.
Hard times.
W cup. Oh,
So it's
Muzz.
so dumb.
It only has 2 seasons, bro. It has 3 seasons. What do you mean, Kyle?
Muzz.
3rd season just came out.
Bro, oh my god, so.
I'm sorry.
Hard times.
I'm just so stacked right now.
Bro, I'm not even joking. I have 60 minutes. And Curly's stealing my loot, bro. Like, oh my
Yo,
god.
what did I loot, bro?
Go get the spy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Curly. We gotta have a talk about this behavior.
I'm saying it's just.
Curly definitely is such a good kid in school. You're definitely quiet in class, just taking your notes and fucking
Alright.
push for some fucking history class. Just know already. You probably teacher's like,
Bro,
like, all right, class. what's
it
answer
hold on.
number
The
one?"
the
You
guy
just stick
lonely
your
went.
hand up, just like all like erect and shit, like just excited.
Bro, don't be
Just, like,
spoiling anything for me, Kyle, bro.
and the
Please go into
teacher's
replays because Peter and Paul are conning each other. Yo, I'm gonna go into replays. I have to wait for it to load. It's only been like 2-3 minutes. It's only been 2 minutes. We have to wait 8. It's only been 2, so we got about like 5.5 minutes. And then we're gonna go into replays. I have the code ready and ready to go.
Take me 2 bigs, kid.
Am I mudded?
There we go. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready, bro.
Alright, bro.
Shots on me?
Scoffy just died. That's it, guys.
I was gonna crash.
I'm back. Alright, bro. Just fucking.
What is
crash,
this, dude?
bro. Oh, they're actually.
Who are you predicting to win FNCS?
GG's, Curly.
Can I choose 3 teams, Dax? Can I choose 3 teams, or do I only have to pick one?
Have 3 medkits and 0 minis.
I can pick 3?
Follow me.
I mean, let's go with the big 3. The big 3 already qualified for globals. Why not? Clixiamzo Higgs, Peter Poyo. Those 3 trios.
Did we loot this, Curly? That side?
Bro, I hope I don't mess up and call it the wrong thing, dude, because that's what's going to be crazy.
You probably missed some of your loot, but it's chill.
Fair deal. Let me try to think who else. I think this team right here can, if they keep playing as consistent as they have been. They've shown they can win games. They've shown they can win multiple games within a singular tournament. Who else? I think Kanada's team definitely deserves a little bit of a fair shout. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? What's up, Jaden? How you doing, Jaden? Ooh, let me copy paste this. Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, mommy. Yo, how is everyone so good at shooting off pads?
See if it worked.
So
Let's see if it worked. We're probably too early. That's the problem. We're probably too early.
Just tagging at them, boy.
Coming, Curly.
Is King and Phaser fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, King should be in this as well. We're gonna be able to watch all the point of views. Ooh, Nathan, the Fortnite kid. What's up, Nate? What's up, Nathan?
I'm the low-key fight this team, though.
I think it's a duo. Scoffy's got full kill.
How you doing? Thoughts on Oliver G? All just says he's up and coming Pete.
I wanna get fried ducks.
I'm leaving this love truck.
So I think Oliver's good. I think the problem is
Fix the pocket.
as Oliver gets better, I think he needs to kind of like build that in his reputation. Because I think Oliver has been pretty consistent. I know some people don't look at Twitch Rivals, but he wanted Twitch Rivals as well with Somerset. So I mean, he's a solid player.
Popping a menace on me.
I think maybe as he builds more confidence,
Kill on me.
Trying to get damage on this.
you know. What about one team to win FNCS? If they remain contested, I would go with Clixiamzo Higgs.
Could just get some
If
ball.
they remain contested, we watched the clip when you were up 10 on 2v2 to Jerry last night. Round you killed. Who cares? When he was being cocked and
Oh, he
laughed.
got that. He's in.
Was it good? Was it good? All right, so we're a little bit too early. So we are too early. So we just gotta wait a little bit longer, and then we'll get into replays. If anybody's wondering, we'll be getting into replays, but
52 crash.
just gotta wait a little bit longer.
That's my wall.
Go back to the fucking.
47.
40
There's
crack.
no way, there's no way.
On my back, bro.
Let me see.
Can we leave and get a love truck? Thoughts?
Yeah, bro.
There's another team on the right.
I can throw a dash now.
6. So we need like 1 more minute, I think. 1 more minute.
There, bro. Let me use one.
So good to rewatch. You putting Who Cares down like that? Yeah, bro. Let me keep getting like a little bit better at fighting, bro. I think I need with my scroll wheel resets. Scroll wheel wheel resets. I can reset some walls a little bit better. You know what I mean? Some good, you know? I think box fights are atrocious though.
Bro, like our bunker just stops.
Especially that map they put on. That map they put on was not good, bro. That middle wall is not supposed to be able to go to either team off the gates.
Our bunker actually just doesn't spawn. Nor does our
Are
spawn.
you on 1 PC right now?
No. Why?
Try saying scroll wheel. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's like saying toy boat 5 times fast. Say toy boat 5 times fast. How about you try that?
He's too big in a cape. Superman Buffy, I could throw my cape for it.
Are you fancy, huh? Okay, let's see if it works.
Double cape, we should keep. Because if we get 1 kill, we just take triple cape.
No.
Let's see if it works.
When you guys,
Longbow still there, Longbow still
yeah,
there, Longbow
when you
still
guys can
there.
pop this.
They're trying to leave, I
Just
think.
jumped off his
Okay.
base.
I'm down to just go up into their base, bro. No cap.
If a team from a different region than the main 2 and NA Wedge team is more likely to get top 10 in globals.
I'm so like zoned, bro. I've been seeing shit. Like this mattress topper actually is gonna just like
Koyota team, bro. What, like Koyota maybe? Okay, let's mute this. Hold up. Let's unmute this. Let's go to this. Come on, hide it, bro. I'm trying to press the hide button, but it's lagging. Uh-oh. Hello? Game? We good? There we go. Hold up. So we get an idea. I think we get an idea right now. I think we get a little bit of an idea. Alright, here we go. I want to watch Poyo. I want to watch Poyo on this. Alex and them, they've been getting better, but for some reason in international competition, it just doesn't seem to work out too well for them. Oh, they're already dropping down right now, all the way off to the side right now. Going over to the domain. Does look like Agers might be able to get a little bit of the blessed drop, depending on the angle. It might go to Peterbot as well. Poyo off onto the right side. He's going to go down, grab the weapon. Agers ends up empty half, and Poyo gets dropped first. Acorn's still alive, but he's by himself. 1v3 situation. Does Agers clutch up or not? That's going to be the question we ask ourselves here. From a backwards view, does look like they're just all staying together, making sure to heal up first. Cold getting everything. He has the weapon, so he's going to be the one going on the hunt. Just trying to figure out where he's at. Aegis is still down below. Acorn finally getting some shots onto Peterbot. Cold finally trying to reunite with his teammates. Shots coming out from Ritual as well. Acorn able to escape. Up he goes, but they're still hot on the chase. They're keeping on him, and he goes down. Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual win game 1 of this session. All right, let's watch what else right now. See who else. Dade, Jack, Lebo off to the side. They have the upward view on the Azteca. And them kind of separated as well. Why don't they just jump on him, bro? He's by himself. I was about to say, he's by himself. Even if they rotate over, that's free damage just like that. Yeah, I was watching Agers for like 2 of those off-spawn things he did, Kyle, bro. He gets the gun almost every time. Since these 2 to 3 best trios contest the same location, why doesn't one of them go elsewhere and contest a different team? Because it's like my guess is like an ego thing. That's the best drop spot. So they both want the best drop spot. They're both qualified to the global championship. So they really don't have anything to lose other than potential prize money. Okay, Jack gets an elim. That's 6 straight for Jack. How's he got 6 eliminations off spawn? Demons over here. Okay. Preston looking off the side of the mountain. What do you think about global on NA, Muzz, Kanata, Booga, or Rise? I think out of those ones you named, probably like in order, Muzz, Kanata, Booga, Rise. Probably in that order that you said. I just had to like close my eyes and really think. Let's see Team Brazil. Scuffy's is by himself. They have the dashes. PHN just coming to attack one wall right away. Scuffy's trying to get out. He has dashes of his own, but the distance is just not going to be enough. King is there. Brazil's best. Even cleaning up his own elimination. The cherry on top of the ice cream, you know? Who do you think quals global? Oh, okay, I already read that one. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I think Muzz's team right now has just been pretty consistent. When is Grands? Grand is like the first week of August, I believe, if I remember correctly. The schedule's out, Hirsch. Who else are we looking at right now? Sphinx right here. Seems like they got a cross between one trio to the right of Cooper and then King right in front. Wow, good damage. Good damage. 3 days is globals. I agree. Muzz is looking good in scrims. Well, is this session 1? Session 2? I think this is session 2, right? Yeah, this is session 2. Uh-oh. Yamza's by himself. There's no Clicks and Higgs to save him. Instead, we got Possessed and TK. Sobsy's there on the other side. Good chance for practice for him. And his trio, especially going up against kind of a pickup squad here. His Clicks, or his, say Yamza's just trying to step away. Sales encrypted. AO over there. Fishy, Neko towards the top. Vert, Taki, E-Shell moving in. Booga, Threats, and Craze. Speak of them themselves. As one knock does go through. G-Money, Rise, Aviv. They get a knock on the Sap. They should be able to get the res. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? One player didn't make it in. I just realized that. 98. He's just trying to go out and I believe to continue to loot. They're just going to continue to trade shots into the distance. A whole nother team entering in. Rapid, Kanata, and Curve playing together today. I was trying to spawn fight going. I didn't check it. I didn't know there was one, Nathan. But anything y'all want to see, let me know. I don't have a drop map for this. I just decided to watch it. Yo, Brief. Most of them live in Dallas for the most part. Most of the top pros live in Dallas, Central. So it's not too bad. This is Central, Dex. Why is Implodes playing with Rapid? They dropped him. They dropped him for Curve. I'm just kidding, Jerry. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Oliver gets an E or knock onto one. 2 medkits there. 3 medkits for Blake. Duo's right behind him. Is going to have to drop one for him. Seat gets cleaned up. Not too bad. What is this, bro? What is this? What's up, Puffy Sebi? Even the J-Bro King lives in Dallas? I think they moved somewhere around there. I think a lot of them live at least like in Texas area. For the Craze Threats, they were able to get a knock on the one. Surprised they're not going for a full chop. They probably don't fully get the knock, but at least they don't have to worry about that team across from them, no? Why did he do that? Just knock his own team. Oh, probably because they're going to leave this spot and they don't want to leave a tower there. That would be my biggest guess. I don't know. I was like casting on the broadcast. Can you do EU2? I would love to do EU2. I haven't, you know, if they were to sub in now, I mean, I would probably sound a little unfamiliar to the season, but, or to the year, but last year I did EU. I wasn't on the NA broadcast. Let's just continue to trade Surge, you know? And then the year before that, me and Levin in the studio did both NA and EU together for the regular season, if that makes sense. And then when Surge Week back then and Grand Finals came around, it was me and Monster. And then it was Levin and Shio back then. It's actually some of the most fun I've had casting, to be honest. If Levin were to ever want to come onto my stream and cast a game of the watch party, bro, that'd be terrific. Are you saying when Jerry gets a large drink, he uses 2 hands? Is that what you're saying? Ooh, come on, Craze. Don't be wasting. What about Talkie? Frankie, I mean, they're going to be... Taco, Frankie, Minimai are going to be on EU. I never really remember what shirt trading was on NAC. It's not like this on NA West. Bro, it's because people on NAC have a brain, brother. No, I'm kidding. I didn't mean it, bro. I think don't ask my opinion on it, please. Just don't ask my opinion on it. Is there central scrims going? Not central. Is there west scrims going on, Ryan? Yeah, I'm just towards the knock. I did see a knockdown right here. Visuals, Braids, and Minish are in nearby as well. Team from the bush. They're the ones who got the knock. Braids, Visuals, and Minish might be the only ones eating from it, though. Another knock underneath. That's going to be a full cleanup, except for, I think, maybe one player that's separated. And that's Fear, all by himself, by his lonesome in the middle of nowhere, having to wait in a bush. Itachi, Smoss is nearby. But that's only a duo. Cease is on the building as well. But with Zemo and Preston separated, that could be a recipe for something to get pushed. Sales and them go down. Yeah, right now. Are all the teams in there, Ryan? Are all the teams in there in West? If all the teams in there in West, what's up? We'll go back and forth. Losing power and internet left and right today because of Spirit Storm. Alright, what the heck? What's up, Coldy? How you doing? Oh, Itachi's getting pushed. Diminish is there. Yoink him. Come on, yoink him, Visual. Oh, he missed. A little bit too low, but Smoss is there. He's getting pressured underneath. Visual. It's a whole nother team. Third party. Everybody's entering into the mix. Braids is on the other side. Diminish trying to keep up. Visual's having to reload. That was his only real con in this situation. Still shots coming in. Braids just hiding. Waiting for the perfect moment. His team kind of settled down just a little bit, but still shots firing in from all directions on the Visuals. I don't know. I don't have a map, bro. Like, what? Were you surprised when a Visuals, Braids, and a Minish quad land? Not exactly. But, you know? Who was it? Okay, so they already did. Then they did. They did. Yeah. Because, like, Visuals, what was it? Visuals and Braids were pretty consistent in duos, right? They were at the Global Championship for duos. Is Soneto, Cam, and Osid looking good? I know they're super underrated. Let's check them out right now. I want to see where they're at real quick. Ishu, Taki, and Bert getting rezzed back on up. They're the ones that have kind of been, you know, shooting at each other back and forth. Oof. I don't think they're in this one. OSID isn't in this one. I would say they're not looking... Like, the problem is, right... You have like your big three, your top three of Peterbot, Cold, Ritual, Agers, Acorn, Poyo, and then Clixiamzo, Higgs for the most part. And then you have like a second grouping of like Reed's team, Visual's team. I would even put Muzz's team in that category and stuff like that. And then you have like teams below that that could still qualify globals, but it's a much harder chance. And I would put OSID's team in that category. Lucky for them, 5 teams already qualified. 6 if you count King. So, it's a potential for top 7. I actually never knew that you were a streamer other than just streaming for Fortnite. Bro, Coldy, I actually love video games. I love streaming. I love entertainment. I love having a conversation. I love debating Fortnite, talking food. Like, what'd you eat today, Coldy? Tell me. And if it's vegetables only, don't tell me. 20s here with Braden. Costco pizza, bro. I had that not too long ago, Jerry. You know, honestly, it was my first time ever having a full Costco pizza, and I'm quite pleasantly surprised. Quite pleasantly surprised. So tell your friends, Coldy, if you have any friends, because I don't have very many. I really don't. Like, on my MySpace, they wouldn't even give me a top 8 because I don't have 8 friends, you know what I'm saying? But let them know. Jacob's here, and Jacob's here to stay, you know? That's Day's team getting sprayed right now. What is Peterbot doing? Why is he not doing anything? He's literally wasting the thing. I felt playing. Yo, chicken nuggets is not bad though. I'm just saying, chicken nuggets is honestly Dino Nugs. You get them from the supermarket. Dino Nugs. Throw them in the air fryer or the oven, the toaster oven. Get some sauce. It ain't bad, dude. Some tater tots. Go and look, see who's around. Arc. Is that's not Arc, is it? Jack, Day. They were the ones getting sprayed not too long ago. Aviv, Rise, and G Money likes to move it. Move it! I like to move it, move it. Chick-fil-A, so I love Chick-fil-A, bro. So I won't even lie to you. I won't even hold you for that one. I won't even lie to you. Chaos Gaming with Sonetto and Jay. Okay. Veer, Noxy. Who is this with them? Debrief, I'm a top caster. Well, thank you, though. Who's the most underrated team on the region right now? Underrated in what way? Underrated like could qualify globals, but a lot of people won't talk about it? On which visuals, braids, and diminished. Can I pass them? Spraying on over, dashing over as well. One's already down. Chaos is already weak. They're all getting cleaned up and just slammed down. Another one goes bye-bye, but a whole nother player enters into the box. Sonetto, he made a grave mistake. Dashing in the wrong direction. He's still able to escape for now, but nobody's alleviating any of this pressure other than themselves. Visual braids in a minute. Not looking to get too greedy yet. Yeah? What kind of name was what? But yeah, okay. I haven't followed EU as closely this past season. Major 1 a little bit closer. This past season, not too much. Or Major 2 a little bit closer with Major 1. But leading up to this season, not too much. Here's the leaderboard. Lower bracket. What the heck? Is like Baka Pars in there? No. You're in there, right? Where are you? Are you Nairo? How do I know who's in here? What's up with these names, brother? Pure, Chase, Ray, Tiny Ton, Mez. Okay, I see it. I see it now. I see it. Alex in there. You're banned from Vital, bro? What? I know you told me that, but I still don't understand, dude. Oh, a Minish got him. Like, aren't you, like, consistently top 10 lately? So you have a top 10 trio not practicing. I know Peterbot at one point got banned, didn't he? So I kind of get it. But we are 24 followers away from 12,000. Please tell your friends, tell your family, tell your uncle. Go yell it to your neighbor. If you live in an apartment, go post it on the community board. What's up, Keembot? Doing good? What's up, Subi, by the way, as well? Oh, Hershey, that's what that was. I have no idea who that was. Do you know Kashi or Effexy? No, but like I said, I want to learn. I want to get to know everybody. But it does look like Threats was able to get one towards the back of zone. Him and Craze, they look like the Elimination Brothers. They're going to go ahead and try to launch themselves forward into the palm of Booga, who's looking to the back of zone. Sees Rise's team back there with G-Money and Aviv. Everybody rotating nearby. Booga's using those dashes. Everybody's still trading shots. They have to travel through Vert, Taki, and Ishu, who haven't moved an inch so far from their spot. And Jack's looking like he's getting tagged up towards the side. You're seeing this rotation, seeing how it plays out. Sinetto finally goes down. That's a tough loss for them. Liam takes down Iamzo. Full teams rotating in the back of zone with more rotation to go along the side. Minish Visuals, Braids, they still got to go as well. Preston's here. Vert and them are finding themselves onto the edge along with Kanata, Rapid, and Curves. Up the side of the mountain, Noxie and Veer as well. Not too bad of a situation to be in. Braden's here. Rise and them finally making their way in on the side. Blake goes down. That's Ishu along with Taki. They get the cleanup as well. That would have been points on the board. Is Pete alive? We'll check right now. I want to say yes, but let me not make promises right now. We'll check them out right now. Yeah, they're alive. On top. Not necessarily the best extra loot. They got 190 on the Chug Jugs and bandages. If they can get an Elim, that won't be too bad of a spot, especially looking to the back of zone. But they have to get down off the mountain. They're only 154 above the threshold. Do you play Fortnite yourself? Yes, I do, Cold. We play a lot of Fortnite in this stream. We watch a lot of Fortnite in this stream. We host a lot of like community custom streamer games. I'm signed to Elite Esports, and we're also doing some stuff as well, so stay tuned. But Booga and them get wiped by Rapid, probably with the gauntlets would be my biggest guess. No, it's actually not. Rapid with the Outlaw, taking both of them down. Fury as well. Oh, they are bugged, huh? Okay, look around Jez. Rio's here. Looking down. Muzz and Sphinx along with Curly. They're there underneath. They're the ones that you really have to watch out for. Let's try to get a few because they're peeking shots on over. Muzz was ready for it. Trading back and forth. Instantly popping the big pop. Medallion changing hands as well. The list grows on, and now they're looking to grow confident here, especially with the Med Miss Smoke going down. Oliver Diego hiding on the outside. They're playing this one very, very quietly, waiting to go unnoticed under the radar for this next move that they hope to be fruitful. They did lose their teammate not long ago, and seeing they drop in the medallion, not really wanting to pick it up unless they have to, and that's going to be Sphinx who picks it up, making this next rotation. Curve. He is filling in, don't worry. Uh-oh. Sphinx looking around, 278 above. Kanata is going to go down. Looking back, Real is there. Nobody really able to kind of find the upper hand on this side of the zone. Peterbot's still alive. He's on the other side. Still haven't found his way in. They're only 4 above the damage threshold. Ritual, Cold, and Peterbot find themselves in a peculiar situation. 127. They still have the medallion, though. Winning that off-spawn fight hasn't really netted to much when it came to Storm Surge. I really did. What's up, Zorp? Uh-oh. Phasers on the other side from EU, 128. Dropping and picking up the medallion. Ritual needs it just a little bit on their flank. Neko, Fishy, and Zavi are there on the other side. Everybody's going to have to rotate in here. Zone is going to open up, and that's where they start to elevate themselves on this side of the zone. Start to make a play for that high ground. Make a play right now and make a play early. Yamzo getting targeted out on the side. Visuals, Braids, and a Minish. They're getting high ground up above. Passing things over for themselves as well. Kanata's able to find elimination as well. Couple more going sideways. Kaizen, everybody rotating over. Zabi, Fishy, they're there as well. Kanata on the backside of the zone. The next couple rotations may not be easy. They do have the dashes. Curve trying to pop that med kit. Utilize the best that he can. Dashing his way in. He does have the cape as well, just in case things get a little tough, but they're trying to smoothly rotate in. He knows he has some missing shields, but being with the trio inside of the zone, that's where you want to be. Seeks here as well. Finally, another team pushing in. Noxy Beer, the pre-edits. Kanata finally popped that big pop, ready to alleviate some of that pressure. Back and forth they go. Rapid Kanata trying to get as much practice as they can as a duo. Curve filling, but he's doing a good job. Rise, G-Money, Aviv, they're there as well. Ooh, far rotation. Rise trying to act first. He's still the IGL, the leader of the squad, and hoping to bring them to the promised land. They were so close to not really having an issue with this roster mania. As we continue to look around, seeing who has the upper hand. G-Money, Liam still here. Kaizen peeking off the top. Beer as well. Does look like maybe Noxy, or I should say Visuals, Braids, and a Minish. They're the ones on the high ground for now. Looking up on the side, Peterbot called Ritual. Sphinx gets another elimination. I'm not sure he's going to be able to clean that one up. We're still going up and over. Everybody rotating to the zone. On the high ground, though, they really haven't been contested just yet. Curly does go down. They're going to have to leave him behind. Have to do it as a duo, potentially here. Zemi's going to be underneath. We're trying to figure out exactly where Muzz is at, along with Sphinx. Towards the front side of the zone. Muzz might be by himself, separated from Sphinx. They don't have the strength in numbers here, and Sphinx quickly running out of build. Vittori gets dropped down into his demise. Diego's on the other side. Muzz trying to steal that one. The elimination comes through, so does the Siphon, just in the nick of time, trying to stay alive, buy some time, but up above, Diego's teammate getting revenge onto Muzz. He goes down. The Siphon for all of Road G is huge there for him to stay alive. Top 11. Muzz did the best that he could for his team. He's going to probably be in 12th place getting taken out. Cold, Ritual, they're still there. Winning off spawn is going to be crucial for them. Curve, Kanata, they're the only ones still left alive, but they're making sure to stay safe. Safe as can be. You see their heals, their resources looking very, very low. All of Row G, G-Money, they're both going to be by themselves. 2 solos, a few duos around, Spinkling on top, and it's just a mixture of chaos. Noxy Veer, they're trying to handle it down below. Correcting as much space as possible. Not trying to get contested here late into this game. They're a full trio trying to control as much of the space as possible. Creating as much exposure. But that's Kanata. That's Curve dropping down a full layer underneath. Pump power. This is where it gets a little ridiculous with some of these placements of the builds. Not able to move through. G-Money goes down. That solo run has ended. And now we're moving into the top 10. As Cease, Zemo, they're clashing face to face. One's going to cape. One's going to bird. But Cease is going to go down. That's no Siphon. Not really going over. But that one is. But he gets dropped. Siphon's not really going to matter anymore. Veer or Noxy, they're going to have to set their eyes on the prize. And that's trying to get this revive on up. Things have settled down. The player is knocked on the other side. Nobody's able to put that pressure down. So they're finding success in that quick and short moment. Top 9 is another elimination in the clutch. As Veer's looking to stay alive. Siphon not going to be able to get achieved, though. That wasn't actually his elimination. That was somebody else's. So no reward for him other than the loot. Neko, Fishy, Duo. One of the few left into this game. Possess, TK, the Yamzo, they're a trio. May not be a real one, but they are ready for all odds here as he continues to practice and sharpen his IGL skills here underneath. They have a huge amount of space claimed. They have double win condition with the Chug Jug. Just nobody's really able to contest them, especially Braids and Minish, or at least not just yet as a duo back of zone without any builds, getting pressure to Minish. Forced to dash, especially now, doesn't have a teammate as he goes down to Cold, who gets back-to-back eliminations. Jack and a Minish both get taken down, praised as well. That is their 12th elimination of the game as Cold looks to go on a hunt out of zone and right back in. TK is the one that has a bullseye on his back or maybe on his head. 200 pump back-to-back, and that would have been, but he gets taken down. The full trio underneath. It's like quicksand. He fell and could not find his way on out, and they're separated from the duo of Peterbot and Ritual. They're on the top of the mountain right now, and they're trying to go through unnoticed. Everybody else except for one team is in complete and utter shambles, but that team that's still left alive, they're a full trio, and they're full 200 HP and shields. It's going to take a big effort from Ritual and Peterbot. They're looking to win this final 2 situation, 3v2 overall. If anybody can do it, it is going to be them. They have the gold, but Ritual gets 3v1 rather quickly. He gets taken down in the blink of an eye. Siphon's going to go on over, but Peterbot double chug, but it only amounts to 70 combined. Has one chance. He has to time it perfectly. Odds are here, and it starts now. Tries to dash and bird away. He has the chug jug, but he's quickly getting chased. First one's going to get popped. He's trying to go ahead and math it quickly. He does have another cape charge, but what does Noxie have on the other side? He ran out of heals. It's all up to this moment here. Peterbot trying to stay alive. 1v1, pops the first shot. It's all this, and it's all his. Peterbot takes it over by storm. 15 eliminations for the team. He's ready for FNCS. Do you know South Africa? No, I mainly know Central, West, EU a little bit, and that's it. Bro, that's crazy. Bro, he's ready for FNCs. Now I got to do that thing, though. Hold up. I got to do this. Who did I get the code off of before? Was it Iamzo? No, it was Blake. No, it was Sphinx.
And we occasionally get an Overlord spire.
All right, hold up. I got to do this again. Hold up. A? Bro, come on, bro. What is this in like 140p? Like, what am I watching?
Yeah, I will.
Dual pistols and jump shot.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, there's probably just cap loot on the fucking shrines.
18 minutes of mandatory.
Come on, dude.
Okay, if I get a
There we go. Just stop moving, dude.
Oh, I got a purple pistol. Oh, gold party. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I have a full loadout. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys, I looted 2 chests and got a full loadout, bro. I think all the loot's just on me.
Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it now. You think if Peter Perfects are off spawn, they will win grands? I think whoever out of that team, if you win at least 10 of those off spawns, don't even need to perfect it. Win at least 10 of those off spawns, you have a chance to win.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think it's just unlucky, bro.
Carry big.
But that's why they're like resistance based.
What do I do is put a pic in ChatGPT and ask the character.
Don't even hit that.
We needed this whole side of the map.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I got loot the skinless.
Bro, what if they made it so when you get damage, you get storm surge?
Oh, but how do you screenshot it?
Huh. I don't know. What if they made it where...
Okay, there's that.
Like, if you shot it the same person twice, like, if you shot him 30 the first time, you get 30 storm surge. But if you tagged him again, it subtracts 30. So you get 0. And then if you tag him a third time, it subtracts it again. So then you lose damage.
He says sometimes it's off, though.
Alright, well, let's run it down. Double cover.
Did I get a replay of that? Let me see. On out, and they're separated from the duo of Peterbot and Ritual. They're on the top of the mountain right now, and they're trying to go through unnoticed. Everybody else except for one team is in complete and utter shambles. But that team that's still left alive, they're a full trio, and they're full 200 HP and shields. It's going to take a big effort from Ritual and Peterbot. They're looking to win this final 2 situation, 3v2 overall. If anybody can do it, it is going to be them. They have the gold, but Ritual gets 3v1 rather quickly. He gets taken down in the blink of an eye. Siphon's going to go on over, but Peterbot double chug, but it only amounts to 70 combined. Has one chance. He has to time it perfectly. Odds are here, and it starts now. Tries to dash and bird away. He has the chug jug, but he's quickly getting chased. First one's going to get popped. He's trying to go ahead and math it quickly. He does have another cape charge, but what does Noxie have on the other side? He ran out of heals. It's all up to this moment here. Peterbot trying to stay alive. 1v1, pops the first shot. It's all this, and it's all his. Peter. I got an idea. Next time I'm in the end game casting, I'm gonna tell you guys, yo, give me some words, right? And not right now, though. I'm going to say, give me some words. I'm going to try to work them in the casting. But they have to be good words. No troll words. Like, good words or phrases. So we're going to try this next end game. 6 or 7 wins would be a record, by the way. 6 is the record, I think, for the big regions. And then 7 would be a region. That's the... What's up, Mender? 6 or 7? Yeah, my height, 6'7"? My height? You got a problem with that? No, I'm just saying.
Go to flooded, bro, and just teach Corelli our rotate.
Oh, where did I type it? Bro, don't tell... Okay, right here.
There is a shrine here, though.
The flooded one is there.
I'm a little late, but...
Getting surge right now.
I'm going to flooded. I'm already here.
Hopefully I got the right code. I never double checked it.
I'm coming. I'm gonna be a little bit late.
Bro, you can't just tell me to use the word now, though. I'm not going to remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
There we go. I'm going to watch Agers, bro. Agers got me shook by how many times I've seen him consistently grab that weapon off spawn, bro. He got me shook. All right, let's check it. Let's check it. Agers might have best drop. Maybe Peter. Maybe Acorn. Off onto the right. Hops over. Grabs the weapon. It's a surge. Uh-oh. Does look like Cold might go down. Peterbot's stuck underneath. He's able to grab the weapon, but not in time to save the day. Ritual trying to fight back, but too little too late. 3v2. They're going to be up above and with at least a fighting chance here in this situation. They're going to have to split it just a little bit. Up above and down below. Ritual and Cold. They're going to be the two that are trying to go at it by themselves. Ritual just trying to hide in plain sight. Wait for them to come underneath. He does have the surge fire of his own, but they're not going to take that direct low approach. They don't want to go fighting right into the palm of their hands. It looks like they might go and take it a little bit slower. Loot up a little bit. They know they have the numbers advantage. As long as they don't get caught off guard, I feel like they could take as long as they want. Off to one side. Ritual going up and over. Keeping tabs on them. That's the bot down below. Let's check the loot on this side. Cold at least has a sentinel. Is looted up for the most part. Ritual has a sentinel as well. So this could be a winnable situation depending on the loot over on the other side. Outlaw. Spray weapons. Ooh, DMR. Uh-oh. They just can't take any free damage while they're climbing up. I'm not sure Agers, Poyo, and Acorn have the loot to fight this right now. And if they just knew the loot that they had on the other side, maybe they can go. And maybe Cold got some sort of clue. They trade shots. Agers trying to back off. The pressure is there from the other side. Ritual is trying to do what he can. Him versus Poyo. Remember, only spray weapons in the inventory as Poyo is going to go down. Now it's a 2v2. Now it's come down to this. No builds. Ritual is just trying to break through the wall. Get a little bit of loot. They know they have the down. Revive is there. Agers is pressuring upward. Cold goes out and around, and they get the full drop and the wipe overall. Ritual getting 2. Cold getting 1. That is 2-0 off spawn. 2-0. Uh-oh. Grind right now. The grind. What kind of pushes we got? We got no pushes, no pushes. Reboot. Sigma's here. Cynics, Polar. It's only 7 builds. Don't get caught in the open now. That's a me move. Don't get caught in the open like I would. Ooh, it looks like Scare's getting ready to push this. Oh, no. Oh. Polar, you got to figure out a way over. Drops the med miss smoke, so a lot of that damage is going out the window. Does have a little bit of a lead in the health, but Scare's there. Cynic's trying to back off. Scare's still feeling confident, even with the damage he took. Let's go. What's up, Opal? Yeah, these are scrims. How do I join these scrims, Inc? These are tier 3 scrims only. Tier 3 sub scrims only. Sorry. Wait, what? I don't... What do you mean check messages that... Huh? Nah, sorry, Ink. Where did you send the message? Ooh. Wow, they went pushing on over and about to get 2v3'd. They went pushing over and about to get 2v3'd by Polar and Cynics. Oh my god, Aztec. Oh no, Cynics got greedy. Cynics got greedy. Okay. Has the ramp. 2v1. Doesn't get the reset. Polar is now, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening with Polar. He just like kind of forgot for a moment. Be possible you can send my friend request on Discord? Bro, friend request on Discord. I have so many, dude. I got a lot of spam on there. It's not worth it to you. Seneto's down. That's unfortunate. Murray B, Daga plays, Oliver. One of them maybe get it. PH Zen's moving over. No, we can play Fortnite together sometime, though. I add people on Fortnite from the stream. That might be better, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Two teams surrounding a duo. Uh-oh. What's going on over here? Aviv, Lawrence, Walkers, Sinister. Beer's there. From fight to fight. What's up, Clouds? Just next time I'm in the lobby, Coldy, just tell me what your epic is. Oh. Can't be taking no free shots like that. Come on now. What's your favorite NA team? I don't have just one. I like entertaining, you know, duos. Peter, Ager's team, Pick's team, Reed's team. Can I do the same, Hershey? Heck yeah, bro. You think duo's coming back next year? I hope, Ryan. Between us, I hope. Bro, Kyle, bro. Go outside, dude. Oh, Booga's down, bro. They're just gonna keep downing each other. Look at this. This is literally what they did all early game. This is literally what they did all early game last game. Do. TG Tornado. Okay, so they get the little bunker underneath. Are they pushing him? Yes, they are. Look at this. Talking Craze down again. He's literally by himself. They're still not pushing over. Let's just keep getting that surge. You know? Wait, whoa, what the heck? You want surge, you know? What's that? That's a huge anus, dude. Alright, King and them going back to their drop spot. Oh, Kanata was lurking. The lurk, only for 33 though. The lurk for 33. PHN is there, so is Phaser. Kanata on the other side, almost gets boxed up, but they're clearly on the run. King dashing up and over and almost into his demise. Shield and most of his HP gone. Same thing going all around. A lot of heals going down. Not too bad. I feel like Fortnite could have fixed the base boost. Like they could maybe add, you know, structure damage, but then it takes it on purpose out of it. We can at least do. I don't think that's why, bro. At a certain point, it wasn't even about the damage or anything. It was more so about what people are doing with it. Bro, I'll tell you when, Kyle, because it needs to be on the spot. You can't tell me when I have time. You can't tell me when I have time to think. Cease to them. Who is this? Is this the fight I was thinking it was? It was Peterbot right now. Peterbot and Cold, though. I mean, this is still a scary duo. Up, over. Peterbot still playing very, very confident. And there's another duo, at least, on the side of a mountain. Getting a little PC. Push it on to Preston. No ceases to his right. Goes for the edit, but he gets back down. Walked on. Forced to just back up. Hold there. Still feeling confident on the other side. Trying to alleviate as much of the pressure away from Peterbot as possible. Or he's getting a little overzealous. Who's Cease trio? Isn't it like Cease, Preston, and somebody else? What happened to acting like Tommy? I have no idea. Just going for the reboot right in their face at Demon's Domain. Right in their face. Oh my god, he's got... Oh, don't do it to him! Don't do it to him! Don't do it to him, Cold! No! No! That was... Yo, Jerry, that's like what it was like me and you yesterday versus Busy, and who cares, bro? That's what it was like, huh? I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding. Hopefully they don't come in here and beat me up, bro. They're bigger than me combined, bro. King and them watching the side angle, making sure no one can get out. Is Yamzo even still alive? And all of them are in here. 31. Is Yamzo and them even make it in? Probably not. They did not. They didn't even make it in. All right. Some teams going north. Pump power. Let's see where zone goes. That was a pretty spicy one, dude. What's over here? Nails, Josh Riley, and Chance. Uh-oh, Zobby's down. From the bottom of the island to the top, basically. Taki, Isha, Vert are inside. I mean, nothing too alarming, I guess. Uh-oh. Pete just went down to himself. You think Peter's gonna play next season? What kind of question is that? Bro, I'm gonna look over and read chat on the spot, bro. Oh, Subi, I'm stupid as... I'm stupid. Subi. My bad, brother. My bad. I can't read, bro. I got Jerry brain, bro. I don't know. Probably not, but I don't know. What's up, Teabag? Use my 4 words to complete my challenge, bro. That challenge would be worth $10 trillion. Because you know how hard it is to use unwarranted in a Fortnite setting? Thank you for letting it slide. Uh oh, Phaser's down. PHN and King are both weak as well. They're not going to be able to save Phaser here. Okay. Do you think Weezy and Malibuka can contest in Major 3? I hope. I think EU plays a little bit more like methodical. They play a little bit more smart. And so I don't think so off the top of my head, but I don't know. Anybody but Jerry, bro. What about Pix and Badil? I would have to see. I would have to refamiliarize. Let me watch a couple more of them Fantasia broadcasts. Agent, they're literally just looking back. Waiting for something to go down. Peterbot's finally moving in. Farming up. What are they doing? What are they doing? Are they waiting for the zone to grab that or something? Oh, okay. Yo, Schmidt! 58 months. 58 months. Oh my god. Bro, I've known Schmed for a long time, dude. I've known Schmed for a long time. 58 months. I've known him like triple that. Alright, who we watching? Rapid and Kanata are here. Peter and them finally making it in. Vigil with braids off the edge. David Trap separated. 800 above. Kanata Booga Threat still at pump power. Is this a repeat of last game? A repeat of last game? How many is 58 months? 50. So 60 is almost 5. 60 is 5 years. All I'm saying. Or not saying. Bro, they literally just following each other. Real Noah plays. Yo, thank you, Real Noah plays. Better than that other Noah plays, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Why do I feel like I hear an echo of myself? Schmed loves Fortnite. It's actually one of Schmed's favorite games. Who's the other Noah plays though? I don't know. Some professional gamer. You know, he's not that important. Not as important as you. You follow the stream. You know what I'm saying? Encrypting them, get an elim off the top. See where zone goes? All the way to the bottom, right? Peterbot and them going to have an easy rotation. Top of the mountain, easy rotation. Everybody being quick to the rotation, including Booga, Threats, and Craze. Oh, you shouldn't have hit that little fence. Oh, 60 damage. Eulogy 20 Braden's over there. Blake takes down Nails. Oliver OG's down to Phaser. Where's that at? Oh, it's got to be happening right here. Let's go watch the EU powerhouses. Somehow they got King back. Somehow they got King back into the game. What? And they get the wipe. Somehow they get the reboot on the King during 6th zone. Maybe 5th. All that matters is Brazil is back. Blue is the wild card team for me. That's you know, they're on my list, but they're gonna need much more effort. Thomas HD gets first FNCS win. Yeah, at the Global Championship. He qualifies, doesn't win, Major 3, and then wins at the Global Championship. And then he has a parade in France, or wherever they're at. France, yeah, Lyon. Oh my god. By yourself. PHN. Pegasin. We got it. 1v2. Chance on the other side. Continue to trade shots. Pistols there. Josh feeling weak. He's feeling frisky. Tries to edit. Ill-advised, but he breaks through and takes down Team Brazil. Down, out, 2-tick. But that's going to look to hurt here in a little bit. Canada and Rapid with curve. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, Nathan. I don't know. I got Canada Mud grabbing the last 2 quantum spot, but we got threads. Can I have one of those? Yo, I'm gonna snitch on you to threads, bro. I'm snitching straight up. Yo, hold up. Kelpter. Yo, Kelpter. I just want to say thank you so much for the follow. I am snitching, by the way, Kyle. I'm actually gonna hit him up right now, dude. Mid-scrim. Peterbot and them, another easy rotation. G, Money, and Rise are going to be the ones to try to look to hold them out on the other side. But they got the whole mountaintop. Zone will open up on this edge. Picks it up, drop it. Now G Money knows who he's messing with. Seeing that medallion, big giveaway. You know exactly who you're messing with at this point. Hey, if you want to continue to contest it, contest it. Peterbot's on the hunt right now. He's pushing forward. He doesn't want to just get into zone. He wants to take over high ground in zone. Go and see where some of these teams are currently positioned at off the side of that mountain. Brandon underneath. A whole nother team having to make it in. That's Sleps. That's Power. That's Blue. Top 17. Visual Braids in a minute. Getting targeted out just a little bit. Craze on the other side along with Booga. And Threats. Muzz is there as well. Still alive. Taki. Looks like Taki might be by himself. I don't see no Bert. I don't see no issue. Oh, never mind. They're under there. Same zone as last game. It looks like it for the most part. It was more in-pump power, but for the most part, yeah. Peterbot gets another elimination. They're going to be able to clean that one up. They have to rotate just a little bit more towards the north, opening up just a little bit. Seeing where more and more of these teams currently positioned at. Having to find their way in. They're not afraid to challenge upward. Not too far off from where they just were. They went and pounced on the team back of zone. Went and find their safety net yet again. And they have a chance to pull onto high ground with Jez, Rogue, and Real up above. And everybody's going to have to float off the side of this mountain. Quick rotations. Peterbot's going to be the first one there on the other side. Everybody going over. You got to fly south for the winner. And for them, that means right here. That means right now. Peterbot gets another elimination. Looking towards the backside of zone. He's collecting them all like Pokemon. Somebody's able to dash in and around to try to get to safety. Ritual gets one on the Azteca. Cold and Peterbot all get one elimination piece in that last fight. That's 13 eliminations their total. Rapid cannot curve on the other side. Going toe-to-toe here. Tries to dash his way to safety. Misses that first one. Forced the cape and bird out. Great shots on the Kanata, but Peterbot still taking damage. Rapid getting closer and closer. Approaching, closing down the distance. Feeling confident. Rapid trying, or I should say Ritual, trying to attack from above. Raids diminish. They're rotating out. Veer trying to go ahead and rotate off the side as well. Going into the line of those dashes. That's going to give them 3 shots of rotation. Something they didn't necessarily have before to try to close the distance. And you see them quickly elevate themselves up and around. Peterbot going through the tunnel underneath. Trying to figure out how is going to be the safe rotation out. Especially if a pullback is going to be here. Uh-oh. Threats looking at a chance on the side. Good pressure there. Getting to expend a lot of builds before he falls off the side of that mountain. Nobody else rotating through as he gets taken down. Craze still spraying. Booga as well. Full trio gets eliminated towards the outside, and that's going to be a rank up coming off the back of them. Peterbot Cold Ritual once again going through the tunnels. Refarming where they have to. Essentially max mats till. Veer Noxy getting pressured from up above. Not really giving up just yet. This is where I want the words now, Kyle. What are those words? Top 12 situation. Moving from zone to zone, right across. You're seeing them choose to utilize the dashes instead of the cape. They do have a cape down there that they can grab. Threats maybe just didn't see it. At least not just yet. Trying to transition into this next portion of the game. The next 3 zones, those are going to be the most diabolical in this next portion of the game. 650 quickly falling below. And that's where they're really going to have to show how versatile they really are. Curly, Sphinx, he's a sub. He's showing it as well. They're trying to go ahead and pull Mud to the front side of the zone. They're still getting pressured, though. 1,000 above the threshold. At least it's one less thing to worry about. Yeshu, Taki, and Vert, they're moving through quickly and easily. 325, though, when it comes to Storm Surge, it's not really a worry for them in the back of their mind. But if you look up, it's not a bird, it's a plane. It's not that either, actually. It's going to be Peterbot. He gets dropped down to 43 HP, but somehow, somewell, Ritual steals the elimination. Luckily for them, they did rank up, and they're able to push everybody down below. A challenge like that was just simply unwarranted, challenging the Kings on the castle. Nobody can make their way up the top of that mountain, especially when the Kings lay up and lay down that pressure. Gliding to the front side of the zone. They're staying 2-3 steps ahead of the game every single time. 15 eliminations as they reconnect to the front side of the zone once more. Double digits. They're not looking to just take part in a game like this. They're looking to take over, cement just a legacy and more. Players trying to go ahead and use the cape. Stay alive. Taki, Vert, Yishao using the men miss. Staggering themselves to the backside of the zone. Just waiting for the last possible second to utilize their dash, to utilize their cape before they make their move to the front side. Veer as well. They're all clawing at the bits underneath. A lot of chaos and commotion, but Booga Craze and Threats with all that noise still going underneath, under the radar, unnoticed. That's why Veer and them fell for the trap. And it's like quicksand. Veer cannot find his way out, even with a dash. He still gets taken down. And the elimination stolen away. Booga Craze and Threats, they're going to reap the rewards, even if they do not get the eliminations here. In a situation like this, every little bit matters as Booga makes his way out towards the side, sacrificing a little bit of HP, dropping the men miss smoke, knowing the zone is going to cut back. They're trying to use it in their favor as they quickly change layers once more. Peterbot up above. You seeing him going on the prowl, lurking around underneath Muzz. They might not have seen it coming. Double layer, but one gets fought back, denying Peterbot that opportunity. But if once you don't succeed, you know he's going to try again. Looking around, seeing who's on the target. Ritual, continuous pressure from up above. Cold, he's not just willing to go at it by himself. He's willing to go through that enemy territory, trying to claim space. Taki missing that shot. That was a vital miss right there as Cold goes back to back, getting 9th elimination of the game so far. Taki, Ishao, and Vert get snapped out of this game as he looks to reunite. 10 HP missing. He wants to go ahead and get that up. They know into the final 6, anything can happen in the blink of an eye as Peterbot doesn't want to get outshined. One in the blink, gets taken down. That sails as he sails the ocean. Peterbot goes cruising to another elimination, finding the loop, passing it on over, just in case for Ritual. If you need it, we got you. Cold goes down, though. This is a chance for Peterbot to start to close that gap in terms of eliminations, but there's teams down below. There's Booga, Threats, and Craze. There's Sphinx fighting for high ground. Curly might be a fill, but he got the memo. He knows what to do. Goes up, but gets denied. Piece control taken. Big shot by Peterbot. Ritual on him, the bait and switch. They're pressuring him far out of zone. Damage is being had. Ritual accidentally dashing over the top. A little bit of a misstep, but the cape is there. They continue to trade hands, jockeying for position. One goes up, the other one goes over. A game of leapfrog within Fortnite, but Peterbot will not give up without a fight. 49 HP. It's not over till the fat lady sings. It doesn't matter if she's humming a sweet, sweet song. As Ritual finds himself by himself, all solos except for one. As Sphinx runs out of heals, he tries to go for the elimination hunt, and G-Money gets found out. He gets taken down. The siphon gets cleaned up just in time. 1v1 situation, and he has the medkit. He has the chug jug, but he's dropping down. He played the guessing game, and he guessed wrong. Aviv goes down. Sphinx clutched up, and they take the game. Okay. Bro, why do you have like 19 accounts, bro? Why do you keep getting banned? Let's be real. Oh, look at Chance. Chance is on a Twitters? What's Chance's Twitter? That's definitely not Chance's Twitter. Pete 5, I believe. Ritual 4. So they had 18 as a team. Bro, what's Chance's Twitter, dude? Alright, thank you, Hershey, bro. Yo, if you guys want to get added on my friends list, please let me know now. 2 a.m. esports? It's not bad, is it? Okay, hold up. Nathan asked real quick. Hold up. All I ask, guys, is just please just don't spam me with invites, dude. If you see me streaming, you see me on stream, let me know. But just don't spam me, dude. Hold on, I gotta get the I gotta get the next code. Who have I been getting it from? I'm getting it from Sphinx, bro. This thing has been like A1 like day one. Okay, hold up. Is that a 3 in the beginning, bro? This one I can't see. Yo, Ryan, bro, help me out, brother. Okay, hold on. I see a little bit better right there.
Untagged. I'm good.
Oh my god, it gets blurry when he moves, bro. Can you just stay still?
Found 4 checks this game. Let's get it.
Stay still, brother, man.
I think they're getting 4. I just put another rift.
That was the 3rd rift.
Ah!
Med so you should drop your thing.
What?
Med kits. Drop your meds for the med.
Bro, this gets harder and harder each game. Hold up. Is this even on 1080p, bro? You gotta be kidding me.
Cool. And I swear I have arthritis, bro. I swear I'm getting arthritis.
Pick a different terrain, bro. Okay, there we go. That's the one. 8.
Yeah, probably Pammy. Feel like houses, bro. Just key someone for Surge.
Oh my god.
Bro, stop moving, Sphinx!
One of you got that dash.
Bro, how does anybody actually do this?
Yeah, I got one.
That's the thing. How does anybody actually do this that
I can
fast?
throw blobs on us too, and y'all come. There you go, Shadow. There you go. He's just being nonchalant right now. Right?
Okay, here, I got it now, bro. I don't need nobody's help on my own.
Just go to fucking shiny then. There has to be someone south here. Watch island though. Careful, can.
Eight, 1, F2A032. Okay. There we go. Let's see if it worked. There's something missing! Bro, what? Squirm! Thank you, bro. Alright, Subi, you said? Hold up. Kanata stream has a hilly...
tournaments already.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, yeah. Okay, hold up. So I'm gonna watch Kanata stream. I typed something wrong.
The white skin, okay? There's one. No, there's one on the corner. You see a kid on the corner?
EF
standing still.
34853 34853 F54E F54E. There we go. F54E. Oh, for 8E. I was right. CAFB 581 F2A032. What the heck?
Is cooking.
37. You might get fried by island soon.
Okay, he's dashing on.
Yeah, I'm coming.
20.
Hold up.
I'm watching his teammates. I'm getting ready for his teammates to come.
I think you died at full damage. Wait, what?
Wait, hold on. Who's sub though? I just want to make sure I say Kyle. Thank you so much, Kyle.
Make sure this team doesn't shine.
I know you sent it to me.
In shiny.
Thank you so much, Kyle. Sorry, I'm literally. Oh my God, bro, you really saved my life. Subi, you really saved my life with this one.
They're trying to chop us.
Bro, because that is horrible. Is it too early? We got to be too early, though. That's the thing. We got to be too early. Got to be like a second too early or something's got to be wrong. One of the two. Something's wrong, dude. That's the thing. Why won't it work? What are we thinking here? You're too early? Cold, bro, you find it in the stream at the top left. Hold on, I'm double checking too. Hold up, I'm double checking. 348 348 5 3F 53F 548 548 ECA FB 517. Hold up. 517 F 581 F2A032. Let's try this. Let's try this. What's up, Salty? How you doing, brother? Bro, it's hot in here right now. I gotta turn on my fan. Bro, I'm telling you, give me any words. What's up, TJ? So we're a little bit late. Oh, no. Let's go a little right here because we want to watch the off spawn fight. That's what's the most important to me. All right. Okay, let's see this drop right now. Acorn got a good drop. Maybe Ager's got a good drop for the other side. Oh, he gets the weapon right away. Oh, they double get weapons. This might be their chance to win the ones off spawn. They get all the weapons finally. Good amount of loot. Jug to pass around. Uh-oh. Good for Acorn right now. This is good for their team. Oh, Peterbot got surprised. Oh, fall damage. He drops all the way down. Oh, splat. Uh-oh. Now it's evened up. One of them goes down. Poyo gets some good shots onto another. Acorn still drop. Agers just trying to go and alleviate the pressure. Cold stuck underneath the stairs. This is their chance to fight from the top bottom. But Poyo's just a little bit too separated. There's no real way up. He doesn't have builds. So now he's just stuck by himself. Agers. And if they just knew that on the other side, Ritual and Cold, this would be a good chance for them to go. But the NPC wanted to take part in this fight. He wants to be the third team. Poyo down below. He's getting jumped on. Only one shot to go. Cold, they get traded off. 1v1. Ager's the last one standing versus Ritual. And they're both just got shreds of HP remaining. Medkit being popped. And Ritual goes down. Ager's clutches up. Bang! Oh, he gets the weapon right away. Oh, they double get weapons. This might be their chance to win the ones off spawn. They get all the weapons finally. Good amount of loot. Jug to pass around. Uh-oh. Good for Acorn right now. This is good for their team. Oh, Peterbot got surprised. Oh, fall damage. He drops all the way down. Oh, splat. Uh-oh. Now it's evened up. One of them goes down. Poyo gets some good shots onto another. Acorn still drop. Ager's just trying to go and alleviate the pressure. Cold stuck underneath the stairs. This is their chance to fight from the top bottom. But Poyo's just a little bit too separated. There's no real way up. He doesn't have builds. So now he's just stuck by himself. Ager's. And if they just knew that on the other side, Ritual and Cold, this would be a good chance for them to go. But the NPC wanted to take part in this fight. He wants to be the third team. Poyo down below. He's getting jumped on. Only one shot to go. Cold, they get traded off. 1v1. Ager's the last one standing versus Ritual. And they're both just got shreds of HP remaining. Medkit being popped. And Ritual goes down. Ager's clutches up. Shout out Naldo. Yo, what's up, Naldo? On the tube, you. I just wanted to watch that replay again. Slammed. And then we kind of fast forward to the livest portion of the game. Nice little replay we got there. Poyo's domain. Yo, Osaka, I did like that one. I did like that one. What's up, Jaman? Nice stream. Thank you, brother. Hopefully you like it enough to leave a like. Sub to the channel. It is free on YouTube. Uh-oh. Oh. Can't be missing that shot. Slap's already got slapped. blue is turning black and blue. And now it's the powerful to show his power, but he's not looking that powerful. Oh, underneath. Edits in and out. Up and over. Creating space. Tries to go back in, but too little, too late. How's it like being on Elite, bro? It feels good. It feels good. It honestly does, man. Just got to figure out how to get Yamzo to play with me, dude. Any advice? It's 4 a.m., Coldy. Where are you at? You gifted me the party hips, didn't you? Wasn't it party hips? Oh, so South Africa. Okay, okay, okay. 4 a.m. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Who's Momo? No, I'm just kidding. Bro, I'm not gonna read that out loud, bro. Peterbot went splat. Peterbot literally went. At the start of games ground, are you gonna be doing watching Pete versus Poi? I want to say yes, but I have no idea exactly. Bro, I don't know if I can do that on live, bro. Honestly, I'd have to practice it. I'd have to practice it. Yo, tell me you guys saw this. Tell me you guys saw when I posted this. He qualified last globals? I have no idea. What's up, Penguin? I have no idea where Trash you went. He was a cool guy, though. He was pretty cool. Uh-oh. This was the other side of that fight. I think Agers knows 20's down here still. Oh, he had nowhere to run. Braids is down here too, but that's a whole nother team, so they might not know. Trashy was a cool dude, dude. Bro, you think they're just gonna run down the lobby? Damn, Acorn got him on the other side. He is gonna be able to escape right here towards the south, so I do believe he should be able to get the reboots. Barring Walkers and Lawrence, of course. Noxie's team fighting towards the outside. Yamzo's team getting the brutal boxcars boss. Muzz's team, they're probably just looking at each other in towers, probably. Yep. Yo, post your name, Coldy, and I'll add you when I get a chance. Because if I open up that menu, it's gonna bring up the timeline and spoil. But I'll have your, I'll copy paste your username so I have it. So even if you leave, you'll have an invite waiting for you. Maybe his braids diminish his visuals. Retweet because they just didn't see that trio on the other side. No, I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not that cheesy, bro. I'm not that cheesy. Taki Isha Vert making it in. Angels down. No one going for the elim. Sphinx getting tagged up. Trading shots back and forth. Not going for it yet. What's up, Husky? I don't know what RT is then. Retweet, bro. Retweet. Retweet, tweet. Oldie 23. Okay. Copy. Paste. Okay, let's see where Curve and Kanata are looking. They had to have seen them, right? Yeah, it's on Twitter, Kyle. Bro, it's not real. But it is hilarious. That's the only real it is. It's real funny. Acorn and them made it across to Foxy. Oh, is Traps under the bridge? Yo! Yo! What did I just see? What is this? What is this? Oh! Tell me you guys see this. Now that's scrims. Now that's how you take part in scrims, bro. That is how you take part in scrims. Is that a mod? I don't know. I don't think so because his teammate's over here. Oh, maybe it is a mod. Yeah, it might be a mod actually. Okay, never mind. Never mind, dude. That was actually pretty funny. Yeah. I don't know, man. I thought... Ooh, okay, okay. Sinetto against Sphinx, Curly Muzz. Real talk. Yeah, I'm not corny. I'm not corny. I'm creative. There's a difference. Yo, so I posted that and I didn't even notice this at the bottom, bro. I didn't even notice this. Fortnite. Bro, that wrestling belt looks nice though, right? Tell me that don't look alright though. Tell me that don't look alright. It's my birthday in Australia. Can I get a happy birthday? Yo, Zoran! Tell me, is that, first of all, is that your, how I say your name, Zoran? Or is it Zora Nix? First, you need to let me know that so it can be, you know, correct. Because if I'm gonna say it, I need to make sure it counts. You know what I mean, for you and for me. How you said it for? Yo, Zoran, happy birthday! I don't know how old you're turning, but I hope that when you blow out the candle on top of your cake tonight, all your wishes come true. Have a great day and celebrate. Happy birthday. 19. Woo! You might be too old and washed in Fortnite now, but let me tell you, now you're gonna start to have some real fun in life. How am I unlucky that Mabita has been on the day of globals the past 2 years? No, I mean depends what you want for your birthday. If you want to do something different, you know what I mean. What's up, Naldo? Everyone in order? New bro. Dark Naldo's here, y'all. Please. Alright, Acorn's still there on this side. Kanada's still there. One of them at least got up, but it is a 2v2 on the top of the mountain if they do fight it out. Everyone in the order knew Anakin Skywalker. A few would live to see what he'd become. I think, wasn't he the one that basically saved the universe? You know what I mean? What is what pro scrims? Wait, what do you mean? Dude, I had to watch a 25-minute replay to get a scene for a video today, since if you skip it, it doesn't show. In what game? Yeah, Pete he won the first 2 games off spawn, won one of the games in the first game of the scrim, and then this is game 3 and he lost it off spawn. So this is the first game he's actually not playing, really. Braid's got it down onto 1. I wonder if they can get a reboot by Foxy. Isn't there a reboot van on top of here? Are you doing after this, Ink? Maybe. Why? What's up? But I had to build a proper move, but it probably disappear if it's skipped in replay. Ooh. Bro, that's gotta suck. Yo, I remember when you used to skip in replays and the sound would go away. If you skipped or fast forwarded anything, all the sound would go away. I don't know, Ink. We'll see. Play it by ear. Yeah, Ink, my neighborhood loves fireworks, dude. You know if you're casting globals next season? I don't know, Zorn. I know I'm casting Major 3, and that's the last event that I know I'm casting for FNCS. That I know of. I hope I am too, Salty, dude. Put on the show of a lifetime. Acorn's already there. King, Peterson, and Phaser. Okay. Let's watch a little bit of them. Only dashes for rotation. They got 1 charge on them. 4 more charges. So 5 total charges times 3. 15 dashes each. Replay really sucks. I have 1 episode of the series I'm making. Then we'll combine them all into a Fortnite movie. Bro, I remember on the broadcast. I remember I was like, first was on 2nd place. 3rd was on whatever. I feel like I was watching Fortnite the movie. Okay, 5. Okay. 11 months, almost a year of followage. That's pretty crazy. Some of the most fun I've ever had casting in Fortnite was with Levin, so I could see why. The hate leave as I got here? That's a good question, dude. Maybe. He actually said he'll type if you gift 50 subs. He said that. He said he'll type again and talk if you give 50. Who are you gonna watch? Zone pulls towards the north. No Zine totally in there just yet, but they will eventually be in here. Taki, Bert, Isho, they're trying to save the day right now. They did get the elimination. 1 more underneath. Resets the wall. This is a full trio putting pressure there. Double res, triple hold. They got the loot. And they're going to be able to get out. Yeah, it's not looking good. Nah, I feel you. Bro, Anakin probably wouldn't do it either, so. Looking over the top. They should have a decent rotation here. Especially since they do got the bird. Wait for the next charge. They can even... I wouldn't set up a short pad, but they can. It's sounding because you guys make it better. I'm not explaining more intense, if I could say. But that's my goal. That's my goal. To feel like when I commentate out the highs and the lows. When somebody does something good, to celebrate. When they're in that intense situation. Just I want everybody to feel how intense it actually is. Anakin Maya was the chosen one, leader of the Republic, married and had a whole future. Until he didn't have any of that. Are you though? They're one of the teams I think can make it, Nathan. But I think one of their biggest struggles is like a mental hurdle for themselves. Oh my God, Sphinx got boxed up, but still delivers a good shot. Able to get out. Curly's there as well, and lands a big shot on Taki. Them boys in fighting. Trying to back up. Another team pressuring. Uh-oh, they're trying to get out, and they're able to escape. That was actually perfect timing. They get out and around. They don't move too far, but they move to another safe location to create some space. I went and told Aegis how hype we were over here watching. He said, word, nice. Tell Jacob I said it was good. Aegis is like, bro, I don't care about that Jacob kid, bro. He's just loud and annoying. That's yeah. Okay, zone opening up. I like this idea. Kind of move back a little bit, let zone open up, and then kind of rotate back. I think Muzz and Bugaqua. Muzz is one of the teams I think to have the highest chances. But it also depends, like, what is the meta looking like? Is any changes happen? Gloves gone. But if zone moves north, I think they will, because I think them, Reet, and Cooper will end up, like, kind of shooting each other for surge, so they won't have to worry about it too much. Either that or they'll rotate south and get some surge. I'm more so thinking Kanata and Muzz. But those are my, you know. I would need to see who actually qualifies finals, though, because what if something happens, you know? Oh, you drink what kind of coffee? How do you make your coffee? A little bit of cream, a little bit of sugar? I use a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of cream, a little bit of sugar. I brew it fresh in my Keurig. Uh-oh. Oh my God, what if they box that up? Come on, Taki. Keep looking back there. Dang it. Whole nother team. Two different teams looking over. Booga, Threads, and Craze. Speak of the Devils. Milk and some sugar, instant Nescap. Okay, it's not bad though. When I was in Denmark, I was making some like instant stuff in the hotel room with the pot of hot water and stuff. I don't know if it's exactly some instant stuff, but yeah. Or you said instant stuff, so yeah. Pressuring out. Craze is there. Booga 20 HP, trying to figure out which way to go. He has no build, so he has to be precise about this rotation. Luckily for him, his teammates aren't there, so he could get up to 150. Just needs the timing on his side. Maybe some builds to pass on over, but the medkit gets canceled. One more there. Threats throwing down the gauntlet, making sure his teammate has a chance at survival. 100 or 1,400 above the damage threshold. Zone cutting back for them. It's a recipe for success if I've ever seen one myself, but Aegis Pollo there on the high ground. They put together a couple of eliminations. 9 overall so far. They're looking to count up just a couple more. Looking down, it does look like that team fully got eliminated. Wiped overall. Kaizen's getting taken down. Rapid Kanata is here as well. Booga, Threads, and Craze were dropped down low just a little bit, but box to box with Rise on the other side. G-Money's there. Skittles is here as well instead of Aviv. On the go is going to be Kaizen taking a shot. Booga is the one that's going to go down overall. They can't be heroes. In fact, they have to leave him out to dry. Threats and Craze abandoned ship. They set sails for open water in the front side of the zone. But encrypted sails, they're there on the side. Pegasine, King, they're there as well. Seek ends up box to box. Rapid, Kanata, and Curve. Just trying to create space. Not really trying to get too greedy, especially when the zone is cutting back and they have a little bit of real estate to work with. Almost gets caught off guard there, but Seek is just cruising through those builds, making sure he keeps his position in the front of the zone intact. Got Phaser. PH Sin. Team from Brazil having a much better performance this game around. Trying to pass on over the heals. Phaser's going to have to go ahead and lead his team to tarp as much as possible. Can't heal just yet. They know they have to go ahead and overtake the zone. Move to the front before they can heal at any moment in time. Skittles looking up, sees Agers, takes a big shot, forced to rethink. Liam goes down. Kanata, Rapid, and Curve have all the space underneath. The whole world of difference up above and underneath. And that meat in the middle is what the chaos is going through. Shots and pressure coming in from all angles. Agers moving layers closer and closer to his opponents, getting a little bit more risky. I wouldn't say greedy in this situation, but he's more and more sure of himself as Craze gets dropped down to a sliver of HP. Threat's trying to find his way in. Just a few builds left to place. 2 overall. Tries to bird out to the side. He can't even build a full box, but he finds elimination onto Skittles. He's able to not only get that, but a much-needed siphon. Builds the materials. He's trying to stay alive, but the pressure, he's melting through those like a hot knife through butter. Forced to bird yet again. Trying to stagger, trying to go in and out. There's one looking through. That's Kaizen on the other side, sacrificing him HP as he continues to move on the run. Phaser goes down, but Threat's run comes to an end as he was only a solo and gets sent back to the lobby. Kaizen's still alive. Acorn and Ager, so not a full trio. So it could still be anybody's game here late in it. As Ager's out of builds, he even goes down. Acorn left by himself. A lot of solos running Rapid down below. Few duos might have teammates, but Kanata is going to be one of them as Rapid trying to avoid that underneath. And there it goes. 1v1, v3 situation. Curve, Kanata, Rapid, and Rapid's ready to go up. The yoink shotgun's there. He puts G-Money out of position, but G-Money at least gets the elimination. 2v1 situation. Acorn, he has the men misspoke to the backside of zone, looking to see where it closes up. Spots out Rapid on the other side, but he's quickly running out of chances. He's running out of time. He has to go on the hunt, find any bit of heals that he can find, and at first he finds the Chug. 80 still left. He might have gotten himself a win. Rapid, nothing. Down. Curve, nothing. Down. Acorn, somehow, someway, finds the wonder Chug, and he clutches up to win the game. Okay. Bro, I don't know how to pronounce his name. It is... Bro, what is the X, though? Kixseason? Or Kixin? Like, what is the X? Alright, Naldo, have a good one, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, what the heck? I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to click on the leaderboard. For 35 teams competed and only one. This is the wrong leaderboard. This is the West leaderboard. This is the West leaderboard. What the heck am I? What am I looking at? So 2 games they win. Veer's there. Acorn Pollo at 78. 78 and 78. They would have scored 150 if they doubled up. I'm just saying. Who wants to challenge me for the World Heavyweight Championship?
Right? I saw this guy crouching. And look, I don't know what I'm shooting at. And he died to fall. So it didn't even matter, right?
That's it, right? There's no more. There's one more scrim session. When's the next scrim session?
I ended up winning the off-spawn.
Subi, are you here? Kaizen. Okay, Kaizen maybe? Okay.
Look, I kill this guy and I win the off-spawn. Tyler comes in my chat.
Oh, let me get cold. Hold
yeah,
on, where's
even
cold?
though you clutch, you missed your AR shots.
Do some games.
That's what he's trying to tell me right now.
Was that what it was, Kyle? Is that what the leaderboard says? Nah. Curly, Muzz, and Sphinx won too.
Tyler, if you're saying constructive criticism is saying that I missed all my shots, are you serious?
That's not constructive criticism.
Tyler's not rage baiting. I've had this conversation with him. So
that's definitely not constructive criticism, though.
He's not.
B. Let's see what scrims are running. There's scrims running, bro. Bro, who can get me like are the West scrims running? Hold up, let's check this out real quick. Hold up. 22nd.
I killed it.
NT? NT?
Who's still alive, bro?
We're down to our last few teams.
I'm in literally the perfect spot.
The Milk
they
Cup
should hold.
qualifier.
Huge.
Yo, have a good one, Coley.
Got capes.
I don't
and
know how I'm gonna
everything,
wake up tomorrow. You better set an alarm if you have
Did you
to.
stay front here? Max mats.
We have the day off in
5.
America over here.
Break this.
You're always welcome to come play. I play a lot of West region, sometimes Central, so I'll let you know that ahead of time. But you're always welcome to come play.
Big
Have a good night.
plays.
Brother.
Thank you for stopping by.
We can just go down, Loki.
Yeah, that's
great comms, man.
K-Moore's. Who's still left up? Who's still left up?
Play out of the spire.
Where's the what do I have right here?
These aren't our lids, but
I don't know the name. I don't know Canary's like Twitch.
Beautiful. They're so stacked. So stacked. Jug. Already have 4
Epic
kills.
victory and
She's
paper
5,
qual
3,
globals.
4.
Okay. That wouldn't be bad. I think it's gonna be tough, but it wouldn't be bad. Let me see if Epic is still streaming.
Maxwell.
You got dashes? They don't.
Epic is streaming. If somebody can help me get the code.
Yeah. Going down right side.
Ryan, what's up?
On the right. You good?
K. Scary girl.
Right here.
Oh my gosh.
You good?
No.
Where are you?
Oh my gosh. My girl just, I forget you have double jump.
Wait, what?
Top 21.
Alright.
Again, right side. I'm going up a little bit.
Bro, chop that down. Chop that down.
Very nice. Beautiful rotate.
Front of zone, top 22.
Oh,
Wait a
huge.
minute. How is this 7020p and then 1080's better underneath? What?
Nice.
Huh?
Wait, we should menace. No?
I don't have it. I had to use it. I'm front low.
Top 14 going underneath.
I'm in a bad
But
though.
huge.
Actually, no, I'm not.
Huge heal off right now.
I just ran through. You good?
Huge.
I had a bad, I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, there's a big there on the other
You
side.
can tarp a little bit, maybe. To the right.
Just use all the mats. Just use all the mats.
Can't really build here.
Okay, I'm batting.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, wow. Okay. She's good.
Bro,
Oh,
what
no.
the heck?
Oh, you gotta just use the mats. Could have just went up a layer and used the mats.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Morris.
You're good.
I just went into my inventory.
But
I was building and I just.
Okay. 70 HP.
I believe
Or
in the cam clutch.
Alright.
Got
You're
medkits
top 8.
and Jug. She can play.
ooh, and the rank up. The
Oh,
rank
she
up's
got
good. The rank up's
S
good. More med
plus
kits over
here?
on the side.
She's healing.
More med
too.
kits in the side. I know you see those. Oh, okay. So we're gonna bird. Probably
Nice.
maybe mark the med
Gonna be
kits. That would have
full
been
HP.
a good idea. Oh my God! Into the wrong box.
one more time.
Oh.
Uh
Oh. Let her out. Get your Jug, girly.
oh. Okay. Not
I
too
believe
bad.
you.
Not too bad. Top 7. That means there's a lot of solos left
Yeah,
alive.
it's a 3
A
hour
lot of
tournament,
solos.
max 10
What's
kills.
up, Kyle?
Oh, she got a knock.
I gotta kill him.
She had to yell at Tyler. Who's Tyler? With Elam there. So Siphon.
Dude.
Still one med kit left.
Top 5.
Oh no.
I just can't even shoot my gun.
It's alright.
No,
Top 5 isn't bad. Top 5. I went to exit out like I was the one doing the watch party.
Alright.
We're just gonna hope. We're the only do it. We're the only do it. We're good. Okay.
Yes, Papa medkits and Storm.
I think people.
Or her teammate. I can't know.
Or Jar Jar Binks. Am I afraid to tell me whip shots off spawn that
Johnny's
last one? Oh,
playing
okay.
heal off too. They're the only ones in zone.
Is it Nina and Bader versus who? Oh my God.
Don't kill. Revive Storm.
Nice.
Easy game win, right? Easy game win.
Beautiful.
It wasn't constructive, so I teased him. Oof. Why you do that? How can I get... Let me see if this is clear enough. It's the only way this is gonna work is if it's clear enough.
Now I get tired.
Oh, what the heck? I just had to clip the most random thing in order to get like a clear picture of something on the side. What am I in? Oh, okay. Okay, so this is going to be the best chance I got at this. Don't worry about what this is. There's no way I'm going to be able to get this because he walks around and this thing's blurrier than I don't know who. It looks like mashed potatoes. How do I make people on Twitter stop trash talking my tweets? I got 24 comments on a post and 16 told me to stop doing tier lists because I suck. Bro, you got to not care, bro. There's always going to be somebody that has something to say. As long as you're happy with it, as long as you're having fun, isn't that what matters? Does that not matter? Does your opinion on yourself matter? Imagine me if I cared what people said about my commentary on the broadcast. Some people don't like it, believe it or not. Some people do not like it, believe it or not. Okay, so where can I find... I'm looking for a West Scrimmer. Okay, so I clipped this hoping I can read this. Hoping I can read the top left. Let's see if we can type it together. 28 F the 9 6. But then he moves a lot. Bro, you can't see any of this while he moves. There's like only one portion where you can actually see any of it. And it's like right here. Oh, I got it. I got an idea. I want this go away. Hello? AF9. Okay, 28F9. Put it in the beginning again. 22E04. 22E04. Let me put it in the beginning again. 034F98. 034F98. Go to the beginning again. Was that a 9.8 or was that a 0.8? I forget where I was looking. A21D9. A21D9. Thing is like a mission. A2. Bro, this thing is like A2. Oh. A2D. Dude, how many letters is this code? That 7508. 2-8, 2C8, 2C8. Yo, watch this be wrong. Who wants to put cream of the, like, who wants to figure out this is wrong, bro? Gonna be like, look, you can't do it. What's your Twitter? What's your Discord? This is all my information right here. Oh, look at that, bro. It is right, but this one's almost over. Let's see who made it. Bro, I was trying to get the code from the top left. Who cares? Hold on. I gotta go back and read because my face was in my monitor. Yeah, bro, everybody's gonna have something to say because, like, a lot of people, like, it's hard for most people to just be 100% unbiased. All right, West here, Extinct pushing out of the zone in the back, Zuki's, Yumi and Convict down below, Tubbs is there, Alex is here, Keen. I think Epic Well's already eliminated off a spot. No, never mind. That might have been last game. Oh, Epic's by himself. By himself. Do 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 do. I don't even know what game this is, bro. But 1300 above. Bellows playing with Virgo in minute. Alex goes down to Gucci Burgers. There's no, I don't see Arc School, Salco in here. Phoenix is here though. No Baka, no Pars. This is like a groups lobby, not a. No, I don't see an act in them either. Let's check if they were dead though. Maybe they died. Paper and Victor V are here. Alex, Suds, Deli. Nope. This is like a groups lobby. This is like a groups. This is like a group. You know? Uh-oh. All right, let's skip forward a little bit, though. Top 17. Placement points. Couriers, CTR. They find themselves 41 below. Uh-oh, 31. Able to connect with shots. CTR's there. Another one's going to connect. Slowly climbing up that Storm Surge leaderboard. Watching all the scrims today. Preparing for the FNCSs as they find the Nether elimination back to back. Not able to get the loot though. That's gonna be the most. It's gonna be the hardest part. Kerr there looking on the other side. Fizz and another team underneath. 112 above the damage threshold. Virgo, Minute, Bello, 1400 above. Buzz, Raze, and Quasra, 451 above the damage threshold. Source is going to go down. B-Dog's going to go down. Couple players, couple big names falling off of that one. Just OC's here along with Chase and Extinct. Looking to the back of zone. Seeing a lot of the teams that are rotating both above and below their current location. What's up, Saucy, though? Miro's supposed to be playing with an active Z-Link, though, Hugh. But I don't think he's scrimming at all. At least I haven't seen it. Chase Extincts. Keen, Larkos, and Darts, 382. Tups involved in CZR. Uh-oh. Gucci, Aura, and Blizzy. Blizzy boy. He was trying to utilize the med miss smoke, but he can't utilize it for long. Having to expend a lot of builds to rotate in. And now he's the last one by himself. Yumi, Convict, they're by themselves. He has the Chug Jug to get the HP up and the shield when necessary. Maybe try to save those in the back pocket because you know they will come in handy. Convict leading the tarp. Charge across, trying to buy his teammate time to rotate in while healing at a simultaneous fashion. They find themselves like 43 above the damage threshold. Virgo gets another elimination. Yumi is able to meet them on the other side. Kurz trying to break onto the builds, but Convict is there. Big shot on the one. They're all trying to spray him back further and further. One of them's able to disengage towards the outside. Convict seeing him trying to sleep through. 131. Nothing goes unnoticed, though, for Convict and Yumi here on the low ground as they try to push their way from one opponent to the next. Into themselves closer and closer to try to get any elimination that they can. But Yumi goes down to the backside of zone. Uh-oh. Oh, OC gets spotted out. Good damage there. Convict not only able to get the knock, but quickly uses the bird to rotate in, creating space and sealing away all of that loot. And that's a good amount of loot that he's going to pick up because not only that, he gets the Chug Jug, the 3 big pots, the upgrade with the legendary Spire, I should say the mythic. So this is looking good. Combat going up and over. I have everything except for TikTok. Oh, they were trying to reconnect, but they get found out. One gets dropped down. Somebody's trying to break into the box. Convict dashes into the backside of the corner and goes down. That's Mez who finds him out. Solo on solo action is Minute and Velo. 2 West players here in this game. Top 8 situation. They have 9 eliminations combined out of the 11 for their team, and they quickly open up that build and dash to the front side of the zone. You can see that they're running low on materials, and a whole other team trying to break in. Pre-edits are there. Velo goes out towards the side. Trade shots with Evolved. 15 shield, but he does have a Chug Jug and some minis. Minute is there as well, but they're quickly running out of builds. That's going to be the tough thing. That is going to be the tough thing for them to overcome. But one way to do it is by getting an elimination. Phoenix full boxed up. Ends up in one box to the next before he gets taken down. Velo and Minute cross another name off their list. If it is my birthday, go ahead and gift them subs for my birthday. But it's not. So, okay. Right now, I would say Muzz Kanata. But ask me when FNCS starts. Uh-oh, they're trying to break into the box. That's Crowd 2B. He goes down back-to-back by Minute, saving the day yet again. Now they have the pick of the litter when it comes to that loot. You see him scrambling, having to drop the dash sprite to try to make his way in. First going to be used. Second's going to be a must. Finds a third, but he's going to hold on to it. Does have the med kits, the minis. He has what he needs other than time. Pressure's coming from all angles, especially he's feeling it now that his teammate is going to go down. Top 5 situation, though. If anybody can make this magic happen, it is going to be him. Since everybody here is in a weak situation as Fuzz goes up, battles for the high ground, and makes it look easy. He snaps his fingers, half the lobby disappears just like that. Fuzz, he gets attacked from behind. Quastra's not there to save the day. Tubbs looking up. Quastra cannot lend the helping hand, especially since he doesn't have any builds left, so he's forced to scramble down low. Even with the elimination onto Evolve, the Siphon can only help so much as he gets taken down. That's Keen who gets revenge. Full trio down below. Everybody else practically in shambles in this situation as Tump box to box with Minute, who gets another elimination. He picks up the Chug Jug, but that might not have been the best play because now he has to go to the scramble to the backside of zone. The Ravens all he has, 20 on the Chug Jug. It's now or never. It's fight or not. Almost goes for the 360 onto Keen before he gets taken down, and the game ends just like that. Okay. Who has a chance to qual? Bro, Yumi, Convict, Scissor, Epic, Victor, Paper, Miro, and Ag Z-Link. Yo, Busy Boy, what do you want me to do with that information? If Baka and Pars and Pump move to NA, what would they get in grands? Are they not in NA? Baka and Pars are probably, like, in NAC, if you look at Baka and Pars, look at their history through duos, right? I think that'll tell you enough. Honestly, I think that'll tell you enough. I think on Central, 100% top 8 team. 100%. Trying to see Epic Whale, bro. Is he still? Is he not live anymore? Did he finish the scrims and just get? Oh no, he's still loading up. There's gonna be another scrim game. There's gonna be another West scrim game. Another Western scrim game. TYT rolling up. Minutes looking like a Don though. Minutes looking. Let's watch that again though. Let's watch that again. Yeah. Yeah. Having to drop the dash sprite to try to make his way in. First going to be used. Second's going to be a must. Finds a third, but he's going to hold on to it. Does have the med kits, the minis. He has what he needs other than time. Pressure's coming from all angles, especially he's feeling it now that his teammate is going to go down. Top 5 situation, though. If anybody can make this magic happen, it is going to be him. Since everybody here is in a weak situation, as Fuzz goes up, battles for the high ground, and makes it look easy. He snaps his fingers, half the lobby disappears just like that. Fuzz, he gets attacked from behind. Quastra's not there to save the day. Tubbs looking up. Quastra cannot lend the helping hand, especially since he doesn't have any builds left, so he's forced to scramble down low. Even with the elimination onto Evolve, the Siphon can only help so much as he gets taken down. That's Keen who gets revenge. Full trio down below. Everybody else practically in shambles in this situation as Tump box to box with Minute, who gets another elimination. He picks up the Chug Jug, but that might not have been the best play because now he has to go to the scramble to the backside of zone. The Ravens all he has, 20 on the Chug Jug. It's now or never. It's fight or not. Almost goes for the 360 onto Keen before he gets taken down, and the game ends just like that. Almost forgot to switch it back, bro. All right, time to get the code the only way I know how. Time to get it the only way I know how. Bro, this bro better stop moving. You better stop moving, dude. Put the map away. This is the only time you're not really going to be moving. Oh, I think I got it, brother. I got it.
Right, blob back. Why is there only 90 in?
8 minutes. 8 minutes and we can go into replay mode.
Make sure you get your mats, bro.
I'll be implementing in.
Is this me or do you feel super bad for Tom? I do, but then when you also think about it, he's rich off Fortnite. How bad can you actually feel, Nathan? Let's be real.
And there. Yeah,
like rich off Fortnite.
Oh, yeah, this one's the best.
What would you rather have? His winnings or an FNCS championship? I'd take his winnings over one championship any day.
Get him out.
Bro said an FNCS championship, bro, is crazy. I'll take the money and put it in an investment account, bro. You know what I mean? Because then I'll be streaming. I'll be making content, bro. I would come out with some products. Like, you know what I would have? I would have some sort of, I don't know what I would have. I was going to say some sort of ham. What's up, TJ? Is that the same TJ? Yo, Shuffle. Shuffle, I was watching a couple of your games. How'd you do today?
Kind of like merge.
The one game I would say the one game I watched, it wasn't, you guys had a little bit of storm sickness. It was hard to get out. So I would say it was a little bit, it was a little tough, but how were the rest of the games? Did we qual? Did we make main event? Did we make main event? I was about to go be right back, but I'm not going to be right back until I know if we made main event or not.
Already? They must start. They're probably gonna start landing on it.
Yeah, I think they did this game.
We're gonna have to.
I told you I was gonna watch a little bit.
Problem, buddy. We're gonna have a breaking.
You gotta hear the vibes. Aren't they on? I don't even have my headset on. Let me know how it went, Shuffle. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Let me know how it goes, please. Let me know how it went. Overall. I don't even know how many games you played. You know what I mean? Do you do polls? I do predictions, but usually nobody votes in the predictions, so it's like, you know? What's up, TJ? Miss you too, brother.
I mean, yeah.
Be right back.
They're probably not even gonna be in the game though.
There's like only Superman blobs here. I think they grabbed the dash.
Wow, that's sick. Sick.
There's one by Brutal Vic. I can just go get that one. I'm just gonna be super late.
Yeah, I can go.
Oh, what do you mean? There's two back here, no? There's one back here at least.
What?
Dude, I could probably farm max brick already when I get the shrine.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, maybe. Vic, can you just get the thing after?
What?
Vic, just when you ramp up.
Blob.
This?
You get the blob, yeah.
Yeah, let him go for it because he's close. When you ramp up, Vic, you need to build in metal and not brick, because we get max metal like easier than brick.
That's true. I think you do that too.
Yeah, like I always build up in metal.
Yeah, low key, like for me, it kind of works though, because I get brick at the last building. But I don't know.
Yeah. Vic, I just found a more productive way to do this. You're killing the spire thing, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm chopping out your building right now.
Oh.
Tech.
Yes. Productive. So I can leave extra metal here too.
I like this efficiency out of us.
Mad efficient.
Productive. Thing is, actually maybe I shouldn't do this because then you have to pick up the metal I farmed and you gotta transfer heals again. And
Maybe
you
like I
gotta
just
go-
don't even go over there if the shrine spawns.
No, because there's gonna be nobody to tag this early. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
not what you're saying, but yeah.
I'm over at the shrine. Hopefully, no one.
At least pretty mid.
I'm
this
dropping
game.
metal here for you, Vic. I dropped you 500 metal.
Nice.
Like 500? You know, 500? Wait, right
What's
down.
the joke?
No joke, just, 500.
Okay. Thank you.
Your building didn't drop jack shit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I get every game.
Is that really normal? Damn, that's ass.
Most I've gotten from it was like a chug jug.
Damn, dude. I'm sorry, man.
Shining
That's-
spawned.
Don't even, bro. Don't even say it,
Yeah.
Vic.
3
No,
chug
they're not even-
jugs.
They're not even there though. I'm not gonna.
3 chug jugs, mythic.
I just wouldn't go for it in the tournament.
Mythic yoink. I have 3 dashes.
Yeah, I have none.
Okay, man.
Drop 500 or 200? I only got 200.
I dropped 500, like on the dot. I think,
Five?
actually. I might have picked it up on accident.
I have no damn this game by the way.
Did you drop it like right here?
Yeah, I think I might have accidentally picked it up. I don't know how, though.
Alright, I'm gonna drop my blob in spire in this brick box. And I'm gonna go pick. Well, I'm gonna hold
Actually-
12 minis.
I have.
You should just bring it up
I
to the
have
vent.
1 big and 6 minis. And
Dude,
2
that-
meds.
that's like so like much back and forth though. No.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Actually, just let me do all the setting up. You can just serve it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. I drop my spire and my blob, and I'm just carrying 12 minis and a DMR.
These Velo and them are just keying.
Oh, there's a blob right here.
Why do they gotta kill scrims, man?
Oh, was there one Vic? I swear I
So
couldn't find any.
cringe.
Hila died. They're fighting on the shining thing.
All right, let's see if we can get in the game. See if we can get in the game. What are we yes or no-ing? What are we yes or no-ing?
25.
There's people like at the Brutal Hill, but I don't even see them.
Is this the right one? Maybe.
Hey, like what?
25 again.
Thank you, Nathan, bro. What?
I can't look.
How long has he been in the game for? How long has we been in the game for? You know what'd be good to know? Like,
Oh shit! I forgot.
what zone you can? What zone? What's the zone you can spectate in?
knew I was forgetting something. Dude, Utopia takes so long to loot, bro.
5-5-2.
Yeah. 4-5-4.
I'm 3.5.
That's what I need to learn.
On brutal.
Yeah, they're fighting at the bridge too.
Oh, they're fighting by me.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
They're fighting over here.
Hold on, did Shuffle ever say? Shuffle never came back and said how the whole experience was. I just realized that. What the? No, I'm just kidding.
I have Cape, so.
Do you think any big name moved to OCG because 2 land spots? Nah. Nah, look, I scrolled up. Shuffle, oh god, did you watch stream? That was the last message I saw.
King, across, 45, 45.
Just keep getting tags from Utopia.
Oh, okay, never mind. Now the message comes in. Absolutely. Oh, 0 kill whole turn. We came 88th out of 94 duos with 10 points from 21st place. 2 points ahead of a solo. Satin 22 AQ. To me, it's experience. Because I remember, how many tournaments do you play? To me, it's experience, right?
Yo, this game's just dead, bro. Shitty.
Is that 80? Yeah, I have like 240 now.
This is my first. That's what I'm saying. It all depends on how you look at it, right? Because now it's experience. You kind of know how the competition is, or at least for the most part. So now when you go again, because I think, isn't there like 3 qualifiers? Right? Three qualifiers or something like that. Now when you go again for Milk Cup 3, it's better. You probably feel like me, like one of my first tournaments too. So like, don't fret. Head up. Do you think it stays trios or goes to duos? I hope it goes to duos, but I have no idea. I have no real idea. I just hope. Okay, so we're doing all right. Check for Slicken. I think was this Deli? Slicken Deli. So there is gonna be a 3rd session of scrims, but I don't think Peter and Ritual are playing. So uncontested Poyo there, Rapid in them. Is it really gonna be worth to watch? There's not even a Clixie Amzo. It's like, one top team in there. So much fun. See, that's what I like. How many sessions you watching? I don't know, Jerry. Why? You trying to play one? Trying to fill? What's up? I'll get us a fill right now. Session 1 fill right now. Let me see. Vital West. There we go. Boom. Jerry, I can't get no lobby fill 1. You think they're going to let me fill lobby 1, bro? But I could fill lobby 3. Bro, I'm just proud I even tagged some people, honestly, bro. I remember the Division Cubs and stuff. Oh, man. Playing in the pro scrims. They weren't even like super duper pro scrims, but like, man. FaZe, Epic, and them. Arky and Gucci are taking over Demons. Rob, Buggy. Oh, Koopa's up here. I have no idea, Jerry. It's probably like a Phil thing. I don't see why he would leave Jules and Chicken this close to FNCS. Fellow Minute Virgo up at the top. B-Dog Source Phoenix there as well. Convict, Zukis, and Yumi. A lot of Phil teams on this region. Alex down. Imagine he fell to fall damage. was scared for a moment. I thought it was going to fall to fall damage. It's going to be tough, bro, because a team to the north. Yo, is this the Maui that we knew? Maui's? The one from the stream sometimes? No way, right? Keen Larco's Darts, Canyon's Cross. No, I'm prank. Miro's not playing. I mean, Jess and I literally played for the memes, so the fact that we didn't get last is less of a bad mark on us and more of a hem with the... I remember playing this one tournament I got invited to, and I had to scramble to get teammates, and my goal was just don't get last. And guess what? I didn't get last. I think I got like 25th out of 33. Oh, Trooper, Obese Beast, and Sean. Let's just fight it, you know what I mean? I watched it. Oh, no. Did I watch it on stream? I might have watched it off stream beforehand. Or maybe in the beginning of the stream. Probably off stream beforehand, Chuff. I can tell you the game it was where you guys got eliminated at, if that helps. I could tell you where you guys fell. One of you went down by the Shining Span Bridge, and I think the other one got chased a little bit after that. That was the game. Are they all on the same team? Yeah, they are. Suds, Digital, and Compalomp. Up the top of the mountain, okay. Hope overly qualified lane, so he has the face revealed. I'm a W. Sounds like every game. Oh, okay. Wow. A lot of Shining Span zones, okay? Or not actually, because it was going away from there, but you know. What is Whale vibes? You want to watch Whale? Wale, he's over here not doing anything though. That's the thing. Source, Phoenix, and B-Dog, Minute, Virgo, and Velo. Two good teams here actually, going toe to toe. B-Dog out and around. Minutes there. Almost boxes him up. Gets the good push. He's trying to break to the builds and the dash. Minute goes down. B-Dog's thinking on his toes. Backs up into the box. But Velo has the edit. 98. Good shot by B-Dog. Landing a good, hopefully fight-changing shot before going down overall. Phoenix, no HP to regain. Velo's there. He's missing some shield. Trying to get it back the fastest possible. Source is there. They get the pre-edit. They're able to get the drop and turn it into a 2v1. Virgo, possibly from Central on the other side, by himself as a solo now. And up above, a whole nother team beginning to move in. Potential third party closing in on the distance. Phoenix and Source got to figure out a way to close this fight before it is a little bit too late. Virgo on one side, Source on the other. Trading shots. Nothing sneaking through up until then. But Virgo's still able to escape out and about up above. Velo is still down. Finally, that one gets cleaned up. But a great shot by Virgo, trying to keep Phoenix on his toes, but he ends up boxed up, but still able to slither down low to the low ground, keeping his opponents on his toe. Medmiss smoke going down. Virgo will not give up. He will not go down without a fight and possibly taking more with him. But the trio moved in. That's all. That trio's there. That trio's ready to jump on this. It might be a no-win situation as they're going up just a little bit. Virgo gets taken down and stolen by Tiny Ton. 3v2 situation here. And Phoenix already trying to disengage. Drop down a little bit. Having to leave Source by himself in this 1v3. Uh-oh. I'm not even sure if they got the reboot card or not. Ever since trios are, what do you mean the zones have been rigged though? Dude, there's just a decent amount of teams that fail to get consistency. So it's like hard to see who's actually gonna win. Because even like Z-Link and Enact, they were inconsistent. Yes, they won the most recent one, but how long does that last? So always pull flooded, but I don't think so. I was watching some games that went pump power area. Jerry, I don't know, bro. Because you were probably, you know, he probably was right. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh. Phoenix by himself, bro. Might as well just hide in the cone at this point. Tiny Ton's there. Misses the first edit. Nice shot. About a 98, maybe even 95 off of one. Phoenix just trying to change positions. Goes underneath. That's not his build, though. That might not even be his territory overall. He's scrambling to find some sort of a footing, but he's spotted out around every single angle, backtracking in his steps, finally able to build to protect himself just a little bit, but there's only so much he can do. Has no dashes, has a dash sprite in his inventory, but no chance to pick it up just yet up until now. First shot's going to land, but he's still 3v1. The bait and switch is just a little bit too strong, using the dashes to change locations yet again, but he's running out of builds, which means he's really running out of resources at survival. 40 on the chug, couple on the minis. Phil able to find his way lower and lower into the builds. Tiny Ton's there, right up above. I'm not sure if they spotted him out or not. Oh, but they did. They finally spotted him out. He's trying to backtrack yet again. Finally able to find some of his old builds yet again. Trying to dash off to the side. No fall damage there for him, as he has only 8 builds left. 5 quickly running out, still a 3v1. One of them full HP, quickly turning around, misses the first opportunity there, but no, not enough. 198, almost gets the max, but it's not enough. What do we got over here? Laharn. Is Virgo's trio good? If that's his real trio, yes. If that's his real trio, they are definitely good. 20 followers away on Twitch from 12,000. So who's this? Raise Fuzz. Epic Paper and Victor V still around. What's up, Hardcodes? What's good, my G?
What is good, my G?
Thank you so much for the biddy. That's a big amount of biddies, bro. Let me ask you guys a question. How many of you guys have ever played the claw machines in the arcade? How many of y'all have actually ever played the claw machines? Okay, now let me ask you guys a question with that in mind. With that in mind, do you think they are rigged? Yes, Nathan thinks they are. I think they are. I'll be honest with you. I think they are. Sometimes the claw feels like it has no grip. Like there's no grabbage. Nah. It's rigged, bro. Uh-oh. We in a fight. Victor V. He's going to be the one actually in the fight. Gotta imagine. Maybe he got the first knock here. Didn't see it in the feed. Because I played one recently. I put a buck in. And let me tell you, it was right perfectly over the thing, right? But instead of like grabbing and locking, this is what it was. It was... There was no grabbage. Oh, from underneath, Victor V. I like this. Victor V is going to be the aggressor on this team. He's going to be the fragger. He's going to be the one making a lot of the plays. Right there. Called it. Quastra gets taken down. Paper stealing it. Doesn't count. Rank up. Huh. Huh. Bro, hold on. Braves Legend is literally going around just hosting different people. He hosted me, but he's live, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? Now I know why Kyle said to raise that, Kyle. Now I know why you said to raise that, bro. I'm a live advertisement, bro. Should we do 2 then, Kyle? What is the viewership, bro? I was like, huh. Braves Legend. I was like, huh. You just someone team with Rays? Did anyone see him team? Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Rays is good. He's been up this whole time. His team is back, bro. This is 100% legit. We didn't like what did you see, Jerry? Go back. Go back. What did you see? I didn't see nothing. Oh, well, either way, Brave. Thank you for the raid, man. Thank you so much. Is this like session 1 or is this session 2? What session is this? Bro, I'm gonna delete Jerry right now. You do that again, bro. You do that again. Is this session 2? Ooh. Wait, where are Baka Pars and Pump though? Because I didn't see them on Central scrims, and I didn't. Maybe they just took the day off. Maybe they took the day off. Everybody deserves a day off. But like, what are you gonna do tomorrow? You can't. You got to take tomorrow off. You can't take today off. You got to grind today so you can have the 4th of July tomorrow. Fireworks about to be. Boop, 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 boop. It's gonna be like Chase. Oh my God! It's Chase. It's Chase. Bro, Jerry, we're gonna have like 2 viewers, bro. Everybody should be going out and watching it, bro. Everybody should be going out and watching it. Oh, by the way, Kyle, I completed your challenge. By the way, yo, thank you so much, though. Another gifted sub. You gave Jerry one today, but you gave Nathan one. That's the one that matters. Thank you, brother. Who else got rebooted? Maybe Timco. These guys probably got rebooted. No. These guys. Yep. Rob. Come on, Coop. Come on, Coop. These kids are going to move up, right? They're going to try to approach you. Bro, just dash away, bro. Don't even worry about healing. Just dash away. But look, they're going to get chased, so they want to fight it. What is this, dude? Oh. He seems like he would come back and chat and be a part of the community. No, I agree, right? Nathan seems pretty chill today, Nathan. Bro, I'm not hate watching. What do you mean, bro? I don't hate watch. If I was hate watching, I'd be watching Alex right now and be like, yo, please go down, bro. Come on, go down, Alex. Got only 6 shotgun bullets. I hope you miss them all. Come on, Evie, go down too, bro. 2 empty slots, 3 bandages. I hope they disappear. Med kit, imagine. Imagine I was actually like... If actually, that would be Ryantron. Because he's on the list. That would actually be me on Ryantron. Watching Ryantron, bro, I'll be hoping he goes down. Like, somebody else pre-edits him. Because he's on the list, bro. I'll never forget. You post a lot on Twitter? I mean, I post from time to time. You know what I mean? If you post to me, I might post to you. Might. But I'm also one of those, like, I'm a silent type dude. You know what I mean? I don't talk that much. Even though I do talk a lot. I'm a yapper 5,000. Is Malibu undercrated because he barely posed? Like, I don't even know what that means exactly. Nice rotation. Bro, he just needs to focus on rotating because right now you don't want to get stuck behind because even Eevee's not in zone. He's probably gonna die. This guy's probably gonna die. 67 below, 112. Let's see how they handle this. Does he die to Surge, or do they die to somebody else, or do they live and get above Surge? I think they get above Surge right now. Actually, I don't know. This rotation's tough. This rotation's going to be tough. Oh, nice. I told you, bro. I told you. Don't ever disagree, bro. Alex will find a way to get the job done. So they need an Elim here, though. If they go on to win a game, they need an Elim. They need a good amount of loot refresh. Top 17 here in this game. How many pros are Alex? I don't understand that question exactly. I'll be honest with you. Oh my god, 234 below. Eevee's already going. Eevee's by himself. How did Eevee get so far ahead? They're better off as a trio, I feel like, trying to get Surge. 207 below. They got to get it underneath, yep, one of these teams and try to make a play. Alex is looking off. Eevee's trying to take the bottoms. Okay, good switch. 156. One good shot away from above Surge. Why is there a cheater Peterbot in EU? I have no idea what that means. Oh, how many pros are named Alex? Oh, I have no idea. I would say Paper's still decent for the most part. Uh-oh. Bro, he just took everything, bro. See, I didn't know that, Nathan. I didn't know that. I did not know that. They just got one Elim, too. Or this almost sounds like Star Wars season with these things. Almost, I said. I didn't know that. You know? I don't, you know what I mean? Kyle, bro, my predictions are better than your predictions, so that's all I'm saying. When I try, look at this. You know what that is over there? It's the final predictions champion. That means I'm the reigning, defending, undisputed Fortnite FNCS prediction champion. So you better put some respect on my name, buddy. I just played the worst Fortnite I ever played. We saw, Alex. Don't worry. We saw. Who did you predict to win Major 1 NA? I got that one wrong. Alright? I got that one wrong. But so did everybody else. So did everybody else. I don't think anybody thought Poyo was going to win that. And if you tell me that, I'm going to call you a liar. Bro, you ain't copying off nobody's test, bro. What about Major 2 EU? I didn't predict EU. I didn't predict any EU this year. I didn't predict any EU. Just Central and West. And I have 110% correct ratio. I get my answers correct 110% of the time. All right, Paper Epic going for high ground. They could get on top of the mountain. Zone is moving over in that direction, but they're just going to go for height now. Paper doesn't want to get swerved up into the wind. Yeah, I did. Arc School and Salco. All my rebroadcasts are there. We did full watch parties, Nathan. If you watch my YouTube, you can go back and watch the live streams. You obviously got to know what day finals was. You go back and watch it. There you go. I think we were late for game 1 on some of those days, but other than that, it's all there. We even did highlights of last divisional cup. So anything you want, we got it. Just like Victor V probably winning this game. 83 builds for Victor V. He has most of the builds, and even more now that he got the elimination and knock onto 1. CZR taking away a lot of those builds, but Victor V is saying, nah, not for free, not from me. CZR takes a big shot. Victor V's persistence is leading more and more damage and control over this fight. Going out the side, seeing them bird away like a hawk in the sky. He has his eyes on him, and another player reveals himself. Max Purple, along with Physics down below. They're the next ones that are taking a lot of the focus away from Victor V. Epic and Paper are clearly on the hunt, trying to figure out where that second hide is, who's going to be the next target. They don't want to go ahead and be too high up in the sky where they can't connect the shots, but they don't want to be too low where there needs a target just like that. Top 6 situation. Not too many teams can contest, but there is a full trio down below. Tup, CZR, and Evolved, and they ran into Physics. That's another elimination. Perfectly timed because he's able to stagger himself just a little bit, get the elimination and the Siphon for full HP. Paper still building over the top as he reconvenes and reunites on the other side of that zone, but CZR gets separated from the rest of the team, and laser beams are going crazy. They have the super sprite, and they're using it to their advantage, trying to change layers, but he misses that one. And notice the high ground still pressuring him. He can't make the move as that elimination goes sideways. Evolve's going to get that one. Tubbs trying to heal up. He has no choice but to use the bird, but he's taking huge chunks of HP. It's a sacrifice that he's willing to make here to try to make sure the zone bounces back in their favor, and they have full control over the Destiny. They drop a couple heals as Paper drops down to try to finish the job. Victor V along with him. The global championship qualifying duo of last year is back at it, competing on West, and they're ready to take names and cross them off their list one by one in the final 4. They look the strongest. They're looking the meanest as Victor V takes down Larcos as well. Tups is there on the other side, and he gets another one. Victor V only stands for one thing. It's for Victory Royale, and it looks like there's one in his sight, and the just-in-case measure. Epic well on high ground. A couple of heals in the back pocket if they even need them as Paper pushes onto 1, gets the elimination onto Quastra. Epic Well's teammate Victor V gets another one. 3v2 situation. Well, 3v1. Let's make it a 3v none as Victor V seals the deal by taking down Fuzz as well. Dude, if I knew how to play the saxophone and I was good at Fortnite, I would probably bring it on main stage, and after I won, I would do that emote in real life. I did take out Victor V once, bro. I did actually take out Victor V once, to be honest. I'm basically just as good. How many games is left? Yo, Jerry, are you here? You said that was session what? You said that was session what? Does anybody actually use these? What's up, Trenton Ham? Thank you for the follow, brother. How do we know what game that was? Let me see. CZR, is he queuing up again? Nobody's really queuing up again. What What the? Man. What do we do, bro? That was last game of session 2. Is there another one, Neptune? Is there another one? Who's going to bed? You're going to bed, Kyle? Why? Three sessions? Eesh. Yeesh. Bro, where is it? What? Bro, where's Cup Endgame? Is it gone? Am I blind? Okay, I'm not blind. Just a little bit blind. Why do I have 28 ping on West? Why do I have 28 ping on West? How would you rank the top 10 players in NA right now? Peter number 1. I don't know. Cold. Agers, Poyo. Agers, Iamzo, Poyo. I don't know, man. It's hard. You have to give me a list, bro. I would have to see. There we go. Peterbot, Cold, Agers, Yamzo, Poyo, Higgs, Muzz, Bolts, Clicks, Acorn. Bro, why would you put Acorn that far down? There's no way you think Acorn... There's no way you think Muzz is better than Acorn. Bro, Acorn clutched up in their global championship. He clutched up in their global championship. But honestly, I can't hate though, Nathan, because at the same time, I think most of them will be different. But I also think most top 10s will kind of have the same players. So can't go wrong, to be honest. That's why you'll never hear me like say anything about anybody's. Okay, well, we in a game by myself. That worked out. I don't think Ritual or Cooper would be there on my top 10 at least. Not on mine. Is Fortnite Comp streaming the Major 3 play-in? I don't think the play-in, but you'll see it here on this stream. Jerry, I'm just playing a little bit of solo cup game, bro. What the heck? Like, come on, Jerry. Use your eyes. What does it look like? Reload? Mule? Bro, you guys want to play some cup endgame? What's Verona doing, bro? How you doing this? Doot. Who's in this game? Alright, let's see if I got it in me right now. Oh, I gotta I wish they did too, Nathan. Oh my god, dude, that sucks. At least I got top 2, bro. Let me unplug my wire, bro. I really got pickaxe, man. You got hooked up for predicted odds to win the showcase, bro. It worked out, yeah. At least I got predictions right. At least I got to cast. Because I think I would rather cast than play unless Peterbot's my teammate, bro. Like, what other pro would I have wanted to play with? Let's be honest. Alright, bro. Yo, who wants to play? Who wants to play? But what do you mean first time, bro? I'm literally always right. Always. Always right. When was the last time I got a major wrong? Don't worry. I'll wait. Exactly. This is him, bro. I was queuing, bro. I don't even know who this is on this account, bro. I'll be honest. Then unqueue. Get out. Bro has 9 accounts, bro. Like, come on. You're exposing yourself. You're exposing yourself at this point. All right, this is the team, bro. I invited people. They don't want to join. You expose yourself, bro. You expose yourself. That's all. Yeah, Zeefty's funny, dude. Is there any more scrims tonight? I'm not sure, Dev Nintendo. There's a session 3, but usually the session 3 scrims quality is like an NA, like it's like a ranked match, it's like a scrim. You know what I mean? Just one of those things. Bro, Gray, I'm about to time you out, bro. Both of your accounts. Purple mammoths and ammo, bro. It's a cup game. Otherwise, yes, I agree. But I think maybe the central ones aren't that bad, bro. Like, no Peterbot in them in that one, though. Jacob, are you good? No, I'm not good, bro. Oh, this is so loud. Mender, that name looks familiar. That Mender name looks familiar. Punisher, native, Mender. Mender looks familiar. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Knights? How you doing, Knights? You need more mods? At times, because Kyle be getting lazy, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, hate the kid be getting lazy sometimes, bro. Calm down. Just... My cam froze? Oh my god, look how ugly I look, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Hold up. Works down? Okay. If you trust him, I might trust him. I might. I gotta get to know you though, Knight. The guy on height has no mats. And no ammo in his AR. Okay. But I don't see why not. I just need people I guess I can trust, but like I don't really pull a lot of viewers either, if that makes sense. So it's like, but like if you come in here and you vibe out and I feel like I could trust you, I don't see why not. Bro, I would never expect Ozzy to raid me. That's the thing. If he does, it's fine, but I don't want to expect it. I'm still going to do my own thing. I'm going to grind, bro. We're going to come straight from the NA FNCS broadcast on Fortnite into my own broadcast, bro. I'm trying to have something set up to be fun, to look at the drop map and stuff, but since I'm going to be starting late, I'm not sure like how successful it really is going to be. Sit down, brother. Come on now. Think twice about what you just did, bro. Think twice. Come on, guys. Come on. Tell him to think twice, bro. Well, thank you for breaking that open, buddy. Well. Well. Oh my god, bro. Woo, Kyle!
is cooking.
I didn't have enough. Damn it, bro. Second again, back to back. You don't have you have a master's degree? That's crazy, bro. You have a master's degree? Thank you for the sub, Knights. Thank you for coming in, bro. Because that means if you would have never came in, you'll do better this time, bro. Let me turn up my sound for this round, bro. Gray, you didn't slap nothing, bro. You were scared to fight me. You won by heal off. What the heck? Hello? Huh? I didn't get to grab anything, bro. What the heck? Damn it, bro. That's crazy, bro. Bro, Jerry don't even have an honor roll certificate. What do you mean? I think I might play one more round. I think I play Uno Mas. Tell me you guys are doing something. You guys are all doing something for 4th of July tomorrow. What are you guys doing? What are you good, bro? You're going golfing? That's pretty cool. I suck at golfing, bro. I won't even lie to you. I won't even hold you. I go to Top Golf, and I have a horrendous swing, bro. I'm not athletic after the knee accident. Bro timed out one of the accounts thinking that was gonna stop him. Bro, I want a hot dog, honestly, tomorrow. I want like an all-beef hot dog, bro. I want that thing to be like, I want like a big hot dog, bro. Can we redo? What do you want to redo? Oof. Said I got both. Don't worry. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-da. Ooh. Bro, what friend request, bro? I don't have a friend request. You talking about this guy? This? Bro, you're Falcon Slap? I don't have a Falcon Slap on there. What do you mean? Come on, Mender. Add me Falcon. Dude, I only I only add tier 3 subs, dude. What are you talking about? But what am I gonna do with this damn med kit, bro? I'm better off picking up one of these things. I did not mean to do that, but oh well. Try not to use the wood. Try not to use any brick. Oh, bro, who is that, bro? Gray, you're so bad, bro. Yeah. Alright, Gray, bro. Alright, cool, bro. Bro, he's literally so bad, bro. Come on now, Gray. Bro, you're lucky I can't find you. I would 100% deleted you right there after that. We should play Reblow maybe next time, brother. Maybe next. We've been live for like 3 hours and 14 minutes, which is usually pretty long for me. I can't stream full time because this isn't my full-time job. Bro, tell me if I passed him, bro. Tell me if I passed him. This is the last time I'm gonna look, bro, for now. Rat, Nibro, Damien, got aim. Bro's lucky. He's in the stream. I know he's in the stream. Bro, where is this kid, bro? I mean, there's people in here from the stream, though. Look, he's just gonna keep fighting me. Watch. No matter what happens here. Bro is... Bro is so... Bro, come on now, Gray. Come on now, Gray. You know you're gonna have to turn him on to kill me, bro. You know you're gonna have to turn him on to kill me, bro. The thing is, right now, I have nothing. I have no heals. I did all the damage too. I made sure, bro. I was like, okay, this kid wants to like try and stream snipe me, bro. I'm gonna expose him. You know? Oh man, I missed that. Oh, come on. Damn it. Damn it! That was the highlight of my day, bro. That was the highlight of my day as well. And watch, he's gonna try it again, bro. He's gonna try it again, and he's gonna get worked again by a caster. I should turn it to the YouTube video. This kid tried to stream snipe me until he got schwerked. Bro, where is this kid on my list? Bro, he's actually gone, though. That's the thing. He's actually gone. He's not here. That's the thing. He deleted me first, so I couldn't delete him. That's got to be it, right? You like those party hips? You know what I'm saying? FNCS is the 19th? Something like that. It's next week. Week and a half. Something like that. Alright, this is my last round, right? Where's Gray? Gray's still here. Gray's that one, right? Or is he a different purple one? Oh, come on. Dude, it's Kona. This is like the only good people in the lobby. I don't know how to fight with high ground, like up that ground. Should I have just gotten on his layer right there instead of fighting a man down, if that makes sense? What's up, Nathan? Look at him sitting in the corner trying to stream snipe me. Look at him, look at him, look at him. And nobody from the lobby, nobody from the stream is still alive, right? Nobody? Alright, nobody from the stream is still alive. Should have been ahead. Yeah, I need to learn those fights from the ground up, if that makes sense, Kyle. That's what I need to learn. Or just not take them. Or just learn to not take them. Oh, Nathan, I didn't see what your name was, brother. I'm sorry. I thought your name is this. So if your name isn't Nathan, what is your name in game? That's what I don't know then. No, that guy wasn't. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't see it. Maybe I just didn't see it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, though. Anytime you got your back on Storm, you rush a little. Turn it on. Bro, Gray, bro. I didn't even get a chance to reply. I didn't even get a chance to reply. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. My hands were here the whole time. Yeah, I am going to end. Tomorrow, I will not be live. 4th of July. Woo! Let's celebrate. Hopefully, everybody has a good 4th of July. And then we'll be live after that. Make sure you guys tune in. Or if you guys want to know, if you guys want to chat, these are the 2 ways to chat with me. Right there in the Discord, post a message. I reply every now and again once I do see it. Or if you guys message me on any one of my socials, particularly Twitter, I do like to reply. If you guys ask me a question. If you guys just say, hey, probably won't reply. But if you say, hey, what's up? I like what you're doing. You know what I mean? The weather is great. You know what I mean? So I'll reply, but just try not to say yo. Try not to say hey. You know what I mean? Just leave me a message. I'll be sure to reply. I love to chat. I love to get to know people. You know what I mean? Do we ping you? I mean, if you spam me a lot, probably will not reply. But like, if we have like a normal human being conversation, like a normal human being conversation, then it might be different. You know what I mean? But I do appreciate you, Nathan. Welcome to the stream. Kyle, thank you so much for the subs and being the security guard. Maui, K, love it. Hope you guys have a good one. Who cares? Neptune. I think Jerry and Ink was here. Who else? Bad Jawa is just creeping, bro. Thank you so much. Shuffle, thank you so much. Mule was here. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Ryan Tron. And until next time, y'all, I'll leave you with this. Yeah, you can. You can try it, Nathan. But I'll leave you with this as I sign off. Adios, y'all. Much love from me. And I hope you guys have a blessed and safe 4th of July. Till next time. The high ground still pressuring him. He can't make the move as that elimination goes sideways. Evolve's going to get that one. Tubbs trying to heal up. He has no choice but to use the bird, but he's taking huge chunks of HP. It's a sacrifice that he's willing to make here to try to make sure the zone bounces back in their favor, and they have full control over the Destiny. They drop a couple heals as Paper drops down to try to finish the job. Victor V along with him. The Global Championship qualifying duo of last year is back at it, competing on West, and they're ready to take names and cross them off their list one by one in the final 4. They look the strongest. They're looking the meanest as Victor V takes down Larkos as well. Tubbs is there on the other side, and he gets another one. Victor V only stands for one thing. It's for Victory Royale, and it looks like there's one in his sight. And the just-in-case measure, Epic Well on high ground. A couple of heals in the back pocket, if they even need them, as Paper pushes onto one, gets the elimination onto Quastra. Epic Well's teammate Victor V gets another one. 3v2 situation. Well, 3v1. Let's make it a 3v none as Victor V seals the deal by